I called a nigga. 2-3 rings go by. He answered. He like, hello. So I feel like I started off very cool. I feel like it didn't have to go where it went. I just was like, you know, hey, fuck nigga. Stop texting my motherfucking old lady, nigga, before you come up missing, bitch ass, pussy ass, nigga. Damn, hold on. Why somebody calling me from private? And you playing? Hold on.
Answer it. It's must see TV right here.
Hello? Hello?
Yo, boy.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I ain't seen it. That nigga was full. He like, hello?
I was like, y'all niggas set me up. What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Lil Key V.
And it's your man K3.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
Where asses get white and cheeks get glazed.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro.
You don't put like lotion on your ass?
Nah.
For real?
Nah.
That's crazy.
It's none of your fucking business.
That's crazy.
Nigga, you heard a question?
It's a hygiene question.
That's not a hygiene question. That's a personal question.
No, you should put lotion everywhere.
You should. You don't even put on lotion when you got out the shower, you said.
Who said that?
You said that.
And if I'm in the house, that's an in the house shower.
Where else you showering at?
I'm saying I got different types of showers. In the house showers, it might be
Oh,
like,
you're going to stay in the house after.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, you going to... Hell, that bit. I'm free.
I wish.
Free falling.
Nigga, that's how you do it on 9/11. Hey, oh no. The 9/11 jokes.
No.
Oh my God. Can we just get to it? Let's get to it.
Nah, the jokes about Cheryl and her husband.
Oh yeah,
that nigga really jumped off a bridge.
That was good.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Y'all didn't wait. So y'all, they've been talking about that shit all over. Like,
No. I seen it, but I didn't know bruh killed himself.
Oh, you didn't know that before then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me neither.
The white dude, he kept saying like, I called her before this.
Yeah.
He kept trying to clean that bit up. Listen, what I will say is that was one of the funniest roasts that I've seen in a while. And y'all, I just hate when like these new activists.
Let's first say that we talking about the Kevin Hart roast if nobody's seen it.
Right.
Yeah,
everything's so serious.
Shit was hilarious.
I'm like, y'all don't know about this shit, man.
Shit means something to me.
Nigga, I was legit watching Charlie Sheen for 2 hours straight. Get told how they want him to die and he got AIDS and this and that. Like, bruh, niggas was up there talking about Kevin Hart, mama and daddy.
Yep.
They posted pictures. Regina Hall did a whole monologue as this nigga mama.
Nah, they was giving that nigga, they was giving Pops the business.
Nah, the Rock went crazy on Pops. Like, oh, he ain't gotta post his picture.
They all look like Kevin Hart.
Nah, for real.
Oh, okay. Real quick though. I knew this was gonna happen as soon as I seen this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I don't care what they trying to push right now. The shit's not working, bro. I don't know what's going on. But Tiana Taylor should not have been there, bro.
No, I mean
that shit was bad, bro.
I'm glad they set it up there. Like she bombed.
No, that nigga said, thank God she's good looking because that bitch is not funny.
I was gonna say the looks is crazy between her and Regina Hall. Regina Hall is unmatched, bro. So that shit is so beautiful.
Regina Hall,
and then she's already hilarious. Like, but with Tiana Taylor, it was one of them things where it's like, I love Tiana Taylor. I think she's in a phase of she just got out of a marriage. She's winning in like all these different places. She's just willing to try anything. I don't think she wants to be a comedian. I think, and her and Kevin is friends, so I think, she just did it. I think she didn't do horrible. You could tell the jokes was written. But who did surprise me was Lizzo. Lizzo actually did pretty good. Not saying she was one of the funniest, but she did way better than I thought, and she wasn't sensitive because they was on her ass.
Nah, nigga said tonight we got what's left of Lizzo here.
Oh, nigga said Kevin Hart was like, speaking of checks, can somebody check Lizzo's blood sugar? You good over there? That bit, oh.
Nah, them niggas was going crazy, bro. The 9/11 jokes. That nigga said Pete Davidson only fucked 9 and 11s to honor his dad.
Nah,
that was fire.
Nah, that one of the top jokes when the cracker said Kevin Hart ancestors came over here on a boat in a bottle. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Nah, what the nigga said? Whatchamacallit look like? Nigga said like Pete Davidson look like some Dracula, bro.
Nah, you know who I was like a little disappointed in? Chelsea Handler.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
thought she was cool.
She usually gets darker than
Jeff Ross killed that shit. Who you think did the best? I say Tony. I think Tony shit had me like, oh my God.
Well,
I actually was surprised.
Well, Tony, he getting backlash for that George Floyd joke.
Yeah,
I like the Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross did really good.
Jeff Ross was good. I actually think the host did really good.
Wait. What? Remind me what the George Floyd joke was again, because I didn't. It wasn't that big to me because I didn't take offense to it.
It was something like,
or maybe I stepped out to use the bathroom or something.
It was something like, oh, but it wasn't like I'm turning this shit off.
Yeah, maybe. Like, should we pause right quick and watch it? See what it is.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you can watch it.
Yeah, before we talk about it.
We had to discuss this off camera.
Yeah, no comment.
But nah, I think I don't think the that type of stuff don't really move me. Like, especially because that's like the number one thing white racist people say. And from my understanding, they felt that way because I guess he is known in his new content to be like far right dude.
Yeah. He toes the line with those jokes, so he's been declared as one of those people. And then what was it? I think it might have been the State of the Union or some shit. They had him host that, and he was kind of
okay. So here was my thing. So I think I could understand people feeling some type of way about that because all night I was waiting to hear his jokes because people kept calling him racist. They kept calling him gay, racist. So I'm like, okay, I don't know much about him. Let me see whatever. You know me, we like all types of comedy. So we don't just know the Bernie Macs and the Cheryl Underwood. So all that shit was funny to us. Whereas my girl was just sitting there like, nigga, this shit is not funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she don't understand that style of comedy. You got to be into dark humor.
Yeah, really dark humor.
We literally perform dark humor.
Yeah, watching that shit, I was like, sound like some of our jokes.
With the George Floyd, like, I don't know, that shit don't move me. And then number two, I'm not gonna say the joke wasn't bad. I think it's because it's coming from him. But there were some other jokes people were upset about, and I was just like, any other joke outside of that, honestly, if there was a place to say it, they'd be able to get away with it and not be offended, it would be a roast. If you don't understand what a roast is, even if you understand the concept of a roast, but you didn't grow up watching Comedy Central roast, because I was a little skeptical, because I'm like, we're not doing this through Comedy Central no more. Like, then you have to know they're going to talk about, whether these your close friends or not, they're going to talk about some of the lowest, darkest points of your life. Like, if you sign up for a roast, you got to know what niggas came out the gate talking about him, how he cheated on his wife in Vegas. Yeah. Like, where his wife sitting.
Yeah, right there. Nah, they said something about her. One his homeboy, remember the light skinned dude? He made a joke about her like directly. Like I forgot what the fuck he said, but it was about her directly.
Listen, The Rock was going crazy.
Nah, them niggas was. Did you
get to that?
No, them niggas.
He's like, yeah.
I didn't expect him to be so funny.
I'd be like, hey, nigga, at first time I let it slide, but you doing a lot now.
Yeah, all right now.
Talking about fucking my bitch. All right now. Big as fuck.
Dwayne.
Right, yeah. But then at the end, it started reminding me of me and you when he was like, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Come on, you done sucked on these titties before. Oh, I don't be saying all that.
Nah, you don't. Nigga, I ain't care.
But how he was like you making me uncomfortable type shit. I was like, yeah, okay, that's how me and Keith be. But is it just me or do like Kevin Hart? You can tell he acts one way with like his homeboys he grew up with, and then with okay, like they were saying The Rock was his best friend, but I can tell like they're always in like performance. Not saying they're not friends, but he's like, "Come on, DJ." Whereas I feel like when he talk to his niggas, it's a little different.
Yeah, a little different. Yeah, that's understandable though.
It seems, but I'm pretty sure he do have like an industry best friend and real life best friend. How you think his homeboy did? I think he did good. Naeem.
That was the light skin dude, right?
Yeah,
I think he did all right. His delivery kind of like ain't my style. You know what I'm saying? But like
I could tell he was
it was some jokes that was funny.
But then as he got comfortable,
no, he had some shit though.
Nigga said when he was calling him up there, nigga said the nigga Naeem name sound like what did he say? A paraplegic. Somebody getting a sweater stuck on them while they having a seizure over their head. Like,
what?
And then nigga like, I was like, these niggas minds.
They was coming up with some shit. Nah, Shane Gillis was really funny too.
He was
like,
funny.
He's hilarious. Like that crack was funny though. Like,
yeah, and then I think what made it even funnier is because like when he would really cross the line, he would like be like, "I promise you, ass. I promise you, we're gonna take that out." Like, they told me to be racist. Yeah,
they told me to be racist. But nah, it was good though.
Cheryl Underwood, she was straight. Like I'm used to that type of comedy, but like even when she got up there like trying to check shit, I was just like,
yeah,
because I was thinking of jokes, like because I was like they wouldn't want me in a roast. Cause I definitely like the way she came up there. Like I would answer mama,
bro. Are you okay?
I would have been like, "Damn, Angie, you back?" It's
bro, this nigga is wildin', dog.
like no.
The first joke was an Aunt Jemima joke, and then.
Now, one of them did say some shit that was like kind of crazy.
What?
They did like pretty much call her a monkey.
Oh yeah.
Was like,
they said that she should have played Bubbles in the Michael Jackson.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the end of Jimmy Neutron when they used to be that bit. Hi, I'm Carl.
I'm just saying it's a roast though. That's when you can really get your shit off.
Yeah, nah, you get shit off.
You seen nobody couldn't really come at Regina Hall.
Nah, she's too.
That shit too bad.
She's too pretty,
we don't
bro.
know no scandals about her.
Yeah. Nah, nigga said no. His homeboy. That nigga said he 46 with a Kid Choice Award.
Yeah,
he said Tom Brady got 7 rings and 5 MVPs, and you
Tom
46
Brady actually
with
did good. I know it was written, but he did good.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay.
Why you keep saying that? Like any of this shit is like it's some freestyles and shit, but like nigga, all that shit written.
Yeah,
but some people freestyle, like, and they gonna let you know that they freestyling because they're gonna bring up something
shit,
that was just said.
Like, it's like a rap beat, like rap battle.
Like, let's be real. Kevin was freestyling that day.
Kevin,
you think he knew about that Cat Williams shit?
I'm tired of it. No, I didn't. I don't think so.
So he went in on Cat Williams, so that's freestyle.
Yeah. I didn't think he knew about that. Yeah, he did. Kevin, I wonder, do he regret going the route that he went with his career, like being the mainstream comedian?
I doubt he regrets.
Because I feel like he lost lost a lot of I don't know, cultural cachet maybe.
Yeah, but that cultural cachet don't keep him warm at night on the marble floors and heated driveways. And
especially it just was announced he fired a bunch of niggas today.
Oh, for real?
That was working at it. That's crazy. He fired a bunch of black people. Let me not say niggas.
Yeah, I had a bunch of niggas a day.
It was definitely funny, definitely hilarious. I grew up watching roast. I watched the roast of Charlie Sheen.
That was good.
I watched the roast.
Didn't Snoop Dogg have one?
I think so. I used to hate when they would throw Snoop Dogg in them.
Yeah, all right. Nah.
It's like the people only laughing because it's
Snoop Dogg, bro. His shit was never funny, bro.
It didn't land good, nothing. He'd be like, yeah, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So tall. I can see him when I get high. And the crowd is just be like,
Snoop.
And he in that bit with some shades on.
Yeah, shout. For shizzle.
Snoop was just a token nigga back in the day.
Yeah.
He just
You know, like when Snoop get old, he's gonna be severely problematic and shit. Like,
Think so?
what?
Well, like what the shit he say?
Yes, that nigga. No, he's gonna be like. I don't think he's gonna have like no like sexual assault scandals or nothing like that. But I'm talking about like he's gonna be like unhinged. Like I think he might be on like some Bill Cosby shit. Like not sexually, but remember how Bill Cosby used to always just like make like certain little comments and shit and be like, "Come on, Bill."
I don't think it's like bad as Boosie.
Nah, though, like I'm talking about like in the other way.
Because I think Snoop, you can still tell he has PR around him. And even like when he do something, like when he called Gail a funky head dog bitch.
Funky dog head bitch.
And then he had to go on red table talk. When you did that, Snoop, I felt it. Willow felt it. Whoever felt it.
Cause y'all some funky dog head bitches.
I'd have been like,
Bitches.
did you feel that? Or was you feeling August Alsina dick in your pussy? Too far?
that West Coast accent was
sick.
funny.
Your pussy. that nigga turned that bit from that nigga went from Compton to Kansas with that pussy. You know, in a pussy.
Bro, it's so funny how like different areas just got like different ways they talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, because West Coast, I mean, I always felt like they talk kind of green. But like, all right, mark ass nigga.
Marky ass nigga.
Part by the core.
Mm-hmm. Ironics. I keep it 100.
Now
Off the shelf, but you can call it ironic.
Sounds just like that.
Yeah. Imagine all the Hebrews coming out dancing on top of Cheerios and rolling titles.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
That was my shit, though.
That nigga said,
Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake 'em. I ain't got none, but I plan on growing some.
Imagine all the Hebrews.
Dancing on top of Cheerios and rolling titles.
Tell me when to go. Nah, let's be real. Like, we don't let E40 get away with some shit because, like, that verse was cool, but, like, that verse on I Don't Fuck With You.
How'd it go?
Shit, you tell me. That shit was horrible. I can't remember exactly.
Wait. Wasn't you in here camping for that bust around shit last week?
What? Bust around shit?
The look at me now. Look at me now.
No, I said it was a hot song during the time.
Oh.
But me and my girl was just talking about that. Some songs don't age well.
Nah, some songs don't age well.
That's a song.
You know what? Speaking of that, it was a tweet this week that said a Millie didn't age well. How y'all feel about that?
I feel like a Millie, it's not a lame song. Like, I don't feel like it's a lame song. I just feel like
it's not like it's B.O.B. shit or nothing.
It's a historical lyrical song. Like, you wouldn't just put it on the turn up.
It was a moment.
If I'm showing if you showing Kane like
you had this is a moment.
It was one of them. But it's like you're not finna just be playing it.
Certain songs I could put on and Kane immediately like you could tell anybody gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then like I feel like if you put on a Millie though, nigga probably wouldn't understand. But then if you really make a kid sit down and listen to the metaphors and shit, I feel like that was still like prime Wayne a little bit.
Some songs just age like, oh, it's a lame song. Like I hate
Carter 3 didn't. Carter 3 still age well though.
Go shorty, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Like you can't pull up to the
that's hella dated, but like you know, like white people.
It was a great song though back in the day.
Yeah, white people love that shit. That shit's still
white people.
And that games and shit.
Yeah.
I'm probably not even.
But I would say like, so some people they music. I feel like that's where I want to use the right term. Like the self-identity crisis comes in at with celebrities, and when we see them like thinking so highly of themselves, because you have to think. Imagine at one point in time for at least 2 years, you was at the top of the game. People came to your shows, people came to your concerts, sung word for word. People loved you, and still it may have slowed down, but they still love you. So in your head, can't nobody tell you that pump it up. It's green as fuck now. In your head, well, maybe Joe, because Joe's a little bit more logical, but that didn't age well. Like if I'm riding with you, like I might jump out. Like, if you put that on, I'd be like,
I can't get it on. Can't get it on.
Imagine niggas in the whip and you turn that on. That's some shit you listen to while you by yourself.
Nah, that's definitely like some video game music now.
Yeah, so I'm saying some songs just ain't age
or
well.
some sports games.
Okay, another song. I was just telling my girl this. That's how we started talking about one song that was my shit, boys. Be at the skate session every Thursday. This shit come on, you gotta hit the flow. Like roll bounce. You got to get up out there when guess what? Yeah.
Nah, that shit still hit, bro.
Yeah.
That still hit.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it
still,
don't.
yeah.
No,
you
it
fucking
don't.
tripping.
That shit is corny.
You got your rabbit ass mouth.
That's white people music, just like the Go Ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's still fire.
Yeah, still fire.
Yeah,
nigga, that's one of them songs I was talking about. Nigga,
Come again,
play that for my son. Nigga was going like you like that's the song that's just undeniable,
Take
bro.
that. Rewind to
Yeah.
that. Nah, that shit green.
Hell no.
Now, Lovers and Friends aged perfect.
Yeah, cause that's an R&B song. That's different. Yeah, just like a party song.
Man, listen. While we're talking about songs that didn't age well, I just want to tell y'all some of my top songs I hate. Yeah, I get my black card took. I don't know. Number one is how we do it. Friday night.
Oh, this is how we do it.
The party's all on the west side. That's that shit.
That's the fastest way to like piss me off at any event.
Playing it at the function is played though.
No, they gonna play it at the cookout.
At the cookout is cool.
No, it's not.
No,
I don't want to hear
not
it.
at the cookout.
I'm tired. I hate that song. This is how we do it.
Okay, what else you got?
Is that Montel Jordan?
Yeah, Montel Jordan.
What else you got?
Montel Jordan done lived a hell of a life, but he could have kept that one. Number two, I hate that. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, I hate that song. Like that should have made me want to fight somebody if they put that shit on. Number three, it's your fucking birthday.
Oh yeah, it's your.
That's the worst
Bro,
song.
At first, we was all like, "Nigga, you thought we was gonna like be posting that
I
shit."
hate when bitches post that on their
But you know what though? I don't like the. You know what song I don't like?
What?
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me out. It's my... Bro,
I don't
that's
really
I
like
just be
birthday
like,
songs, period.
Yeah,
The
I
only
like that.
birthday song I like is Traps. One
oh,
time for the birthday chick. Cause it's cool,
Yeah.
it's mellow, but I don't like all that birthday shit.
yeah.
Birthday sex is all I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
What else you got? I got something that might piss y'all off.
It's not too many. I can't. If I think of one other, like telling yours.
For me, and it's been since it came out. I never liked this song. Lifestyle.
Out my shit. Did a lot of shit.
This
Just to live this here
lifestyle. I
That's
never
when it was
liked that
okay
song.
for niggas to smoke hookah publicly. That's when you could smoke hookah publicly.
You can smoke hookah in pub. You can smoke hookah in pub. You just can't post that shit on social media.
But damn, you don't like lifestyle?
I didn't like none of that Rich Gang shit. I've never.
Okay.
I didn't like early Thug. I fucked with Quan because I was in Alabama when he was coming up. So I got put on Quan early. So I fucked with Quan.
I was about to say.
Like the Rich Gang shit, it was like he went more so closer to Thug style, and I didn't like Thug style of rap, and I was a little bit more homophobic back then.
I definitely.
When it came to like what I was expecting out of
I
my
wasn't a
gangster
Thug
rappers.
fan, but I dealt with it for Rich Homie. When they went separate ways, I never was a Thug fan. That's why I don't really understand that whole like.
I understand Thug now, but I don't understand.
I understand the sales and the influence, but me personally, the music just never did nothing for me.
No, he has really good. Like I never. Before I would say the same thing, but I didn't dive into it to be able to say that. And then once I started listening, like, cause I didn't appreciate him until I started listening to the generation that was influenced by him. Like once I started listening to like a Uzi, and then I started listening to Baby, and started listening to Gunna, and I'm listening to all these different artists and shit, and then like they all clearly are influenced by Thug, and Thug is featured on a lot of their shit. So now I'm being forced to listen to Thug verses in a different type of light, and they were really good though.
Was able to get away with a lot of shit that was like subpar, and it's just like you just doing. I mean, for me personally, out of those guys you just named, only Baby and who was the last one? Oh, Gunna. I would probably listen to Gunna the most out of all of them. I think Gunna is a really talented artist, and I think Gunna could have potentially been I feel like he's already a big artist, but I feel like he could have been at the top of the food chain if what happened didn't happen. But I also feel like it helped his career in a way because it let him be able to disassociate from. Come on me. Oh,
Bro, you paranoid.
yeah, I am, bro.
That probably was your beard.
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
Niggas give me the heebie-jeebies. She really did that shit.
Hey,
Like she was singing that. She talking about heebie-jeebies.
She got like some of the
Nah, she's hilarious.
top 2 funny.
Like she's good. She's funny racist.
When the lady wrote her on Twitter and tweeted her and was like, "Hey, how about you help a chica out with the college fund, single ball, whatever." She got on that bitch. She said,
What happened to her?
"She still be acting, bro." That bitch said, "No, how about we look up some resources and get you some help, mamas."
Nah, the heebie-jeebie shit is always funny because like she said it, she did like she was really feeling that shit. Like she like niggas give me the heebie-jeebies. You like okay,
yeah,
we do.
That's how they be singing that shit.
We do.
Hey.
But well yeah, man. Once I started listening to like Lil Keed and all them boys, like you can't deny like Young Thug is like really talented or whatever. And then his voice and shit used to annoy me until I realized like he really used his shit as an instrument. Like that shit is mad different. Like or whatever.
I think it was just like too much shit. It's like you said, homophobia thing. Well, I wasn't homophobic, but I just think wearing dresses. I never liked his look.
You didn't like the cut of his jib.
No, I just didn't like. I didn't like the lip ring. I feel like lip rings on girls look dirty.
Yeah.
So like on a dude,
nah, he always was like a
everything
dirty
just looked very dirty.
Yeah.
So
I never cared for any of his music though. Like I'm a stoner. I didn't like Pass Me the Hookah. None of that shit. But it wasn't until I got into. But
I
like,
never.
I felt the same way about Future though. I felt the same way about Future till about
like
what's that album with Never Stop on there?
I feel like I had to early Future. I never forget Lil Chris, but that nigga was the first one on Future. That nigga, Astro World, Pluto. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? And then we all started listening to that shit. Yeah, I feel like
early tapes around that time.
Yeah, I was more into his early tapes and all that until he started getting oversaturated. Then I felt like, all right.
Yeah, I think March Madness is overrated.
I still feel like
I think the song is fire, but I feel like it's overrated. I mean, I think it's a good song. I just feel like I always thought it was overrated.
So, have you heard that supposedly there's a Future feature on Iceman?
No.
That's what that's what Streets are saying.
Charlamagne said it.
Charlamagne?
Yeah.
I feel like if it
drop?
is true, because Charlamagne said it, he gonna take it off now. But then again, I don't know.
I don't think so. Surprisingly, Charlamagne didn't really kick Drake back in during this whole little beef shit.
Nah.
I don't know why, but he didn't. Because he loved to kick his back in. But I can see that though, because apparently them boys already had done talk. They talked
I feel
a long
like
time ago.
if anybody
their shit was about a hoe though.
Yeah, that's why I feel like if anybody could have passed it up, it's them. I just seen Ross did an interview.
But he the one who started the whole shit though.
Who?
Future.
Oh yeah, I know. That's
behind a bitch.
But what I'm saying,
nigga's 40.
Yeah, that's you talking about my bitch too. Yeah, he really went to war. He turned the whole industry.
A bitch they were sharing.
Hey, sometimes that little pussy got some power. Listen, matter of fact,
I fuck with Future, but nothing that I hear about him outside of the music
is good. Yeah,
tells me that he my type of nigga.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That's why I'm not a big fan of his music, because I don't personally.
Nah, that nigga music is fire.
I don't do drugs. I don't have issues.
Shit, that nigga don't do drugs.
Yeah, I'm about to say he don't do none of that shit either. So
they say
he fuck off and shit, but no, that nigga don't do drugs and nothing like that.
That is a drug.
What, fucking bitches?
Yeah, and keep recreating broken homes.
That nigga spitting.
What? But shout out to Future though. Like, no diss to Future, nah, for real. Sometimes pussy do be having you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we knew Future wasn't a good person when bitches used to leak messages. That nigga say I'm good, love.
We know Future not a good person because he fucked regular hoes. That he fucked bitches that we know, and they told us that he not a good person.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's why we know he not a good person.
Yeah, and yeah, she told us a lot. Why do women be like that? Like,
Yeah,
really,
and don't say it either, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
What else from this say?
Because I know where you was getting at.
Oh, speaking of that, niggas beefing over women.
Yeah.
Remember, I was just telling you, I got
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Had a Barbara This Is Shirley moment. But I basically was gonna give y'all like the synopsis of what happened to tell you. Have y'all ever argued with a nigga over a woman? Be honest.
No, I haven't.
Ever came to a nigga as a man?
No.
Now everybody done snooped on a nigga page, like
Definitely,
Yeah, for
definitely,
sure.
definitely.
yeah, like
But not
checking
came
some shit
to a
out.
nigga as a man. That's crazy. No, I don't think I never got into a argue. No, well I have, but I wasn't actually dealing with the woman. No, a nigga came to me as a man.
Okay.
Yeah, but not me by my woman. No, I would though.
I would say no. I knew that's when I was out of it. Like one time, like I was tweaking, and a nigga got caught lurking on my TikTok. This was like years ago when TikTok first started, whatever. And I definitely crashed.
What you did?
I went and wrote him.
Said what?
I was like, just let me know, bro. Like y'all still fucking around. But
This nigga's a bitch.
But listen.
What he saying out?
Listen. Let me tell you.
What you saying?
Let me tell you.
No, tell me.
I did it that way because he was a square.
Uh-huh.
And she was such a liar. I just wanted to see.
Oh, he was a square.
Yeah, he's super square.
Uh-huh.
And she was such a liar. I just wanted to see. He didn't know. Like he had the key to her life or not. Because depending on his answer,
You was finna.
I was.
Nigga said he was gonna.
I was gonna snap her fucking neck.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm so glad you did.
The nigga got caught up because I guess he was on my TikTok.
Oh, and to show you they view your shit?
No, this was before all that. This was early TikTok. So I had a video on there of me like indifferent, whatever. This when I was skinny too.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the nigga was trying to pause play, and he double clicked my shit, and then he whatever. And me and her was fighting during the time that same morning.
Oh yeah,
so I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You
yeah,
talking to this nigga?
Yeah.
And it was like a whole big thing. But luckily, God looked out.
And that was
for
her
me.
ex.
Not really. A nigga she used to fuck with.
Oh, okay.
But
what he said back to you?
that's what I'm saying. God looks out, but looks high and looks low. Because back then, if you wasn't friends with the person, your messages wouldn't go through. Y'all had to be friends to message on TikTok. So he never got the message.
Thank God.
Bro, whatever you had to follow that nigga real quick and getting the messages off and then just unfollow that nigga later.
Nah, what if that nigga?
Okay, well, I did follow him.
I'm saying though, but now
at the time because I knew that, so I wanted him to follow
but he
me
never
back.
followed you back.
Never followed me back.
Right.
The next day I woke up, I was like,
but
I went and
but you can't unsend messages though.
Oh, y'all had to follow each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now it's not like that now. So he you know that message he definitely can
I feel
see
like I
it
went
now.
back and deleted it.
You can't unsend it after a
I
day.
think you can.
I don't think you can understand on TikTok.
Y'all sure?
I don't think so. Not after a day.
Well,
Yeah,
no. What I did was I went and blocked him. I know I did something
So
to where
okay.
I had went and blocked the nigga.
Yeah,
I was
that nigga got a screenshot of that bit right now.
Because I was like, yeah. But basically, I just went through
So
that.
you got to kill him.
I'm gonna give a long story short. I hope she don't be mad. Basically, my girl got a lame ass ex who's still stuck on her and shit.
You heard the fuck my dog said.
That nigga lame as fuck. And since we got together, he she would get random weird ass messages like "I love you" or "I miss you." Anytime she would get them from these fake numbers, she would show me automatically. She would just block the numbers, and she been saying she wanted a new number for the longest. And I'd be like, "Nah, you good?" Like, cause I wanted to see who it was, and I'm not finna overplay my hand. You know, I would just call the numbers from *67. They would never answer because it'd be like, "Text me." Sorry, my contact fucking up.
Right, straight.
But basically, we haven't got one in a long time. But this individual, sometimes he has seen her maybe once or twice in the last 2 years we've been together because of association.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say too much. Not like my girl be around her ass or something. It's
Nah,
like event.
Mutuals.
Yeah, an event. He had to see her. And she told me each time, like, shit was being weird, just staring and stuff, and she just blow him off. Mind you, that's how you know I trust my
Mm.
Like, it's the most I trust anybody, because I ain't never dated a woman I'd be like, yeah, you can go, even though your ex might be. Even though these are events where they wouldn't, it wouldn't, whatever. But
Formal events.
And then, like, once she told me about Jit and I found out who he was, I'm like, he's so lame. Like, I just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I guess he been in his feelings, and then me and her just went public recently. We always posted each other, but we never posted each other's face.
Yeah.
I guess some of his family scene got it back to him, whatever. He feeling played. Because, I mean, imagine, you still in love with somebody from years ago. They post up. Imagine it's one of your, you see me. We riding about a week ago. She showed me she got another weird message. This time, it say, why you be doing me like that when I see you? So she's like, it gotta be him, whatever. Like, okay. I'm like, I call, don't answer. I tell her text back. So she like, I don't want to. I'm gonna just get a new number. I said, no, text back. So I told her text this. So we go to the store. We get out the store. We ride from Publix. Message come through. Whole long paragraph. Oh, he didn't say his name, but she knew it was him from. Yeah, all right, man. I just always thinking about you. I know you got a new man now, but I just hate how you do me. You don't even acknowledge me. I'm still in love with you. All this stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. Number one, the message is confirmed. Okay, my girl be doing what she supposed to do. I sold it. Number two, niggas be thinking because they was with somebody for however long or something, and that they still got shit on lock. You don't even know. She done put me in the whole game room. I know who you is. I got everything over you. You know what I'm saying? Because not only is this my old lady, it's my best friend. We talk about everything. And how much of a buster you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Custer.
What really pissed me off, because I was going to let it ride. What really pissed me off is like, then he sent like 2 more messages, and he was like, oh, he said something. And then the nigga say, I be out here. I guess he wanted her to know, like, he on a boat. I be out here on this boat, think about you. He was like, I've never been able to replace you, and you was always the best to ever do it. With a smiley face.
Something else, man.
So at that,
I hate you, bro.
so at that point, I'm like, do what?
Yeah, fuck nigga.
I'm like,
she ain't never did nothing before me, bro.
Yeah, I'm like,
this is an angel.
I'm like, what is that? And she like, I don't know. I'm gonna just block him. I'm like, call him. She like, no, so I take the phone.
Hey, real quick, ladies. When we at that point where we telling you to do something, anything you say is going against the grain. I need y'all to know that. Don't no pushback.
She don't like drama, but she don't.
Yeah, that's
so
how
I grabbed her phone. Well, I didn't grab it. It wasn't like she was like, no. Right. I took the phone.
I done broke this shit.
Oh Lord.
No, I can go back.
I took the phone. I called a nigga. 2 or 3 rings go by. He answered. You can tell he excited. Like, cause think about it. Spinning the block is already hard.
Yeah.
And then that mean
that nigga thought he
been
thought
5
he was in
years.
Mm-hmm.
This girl has not fucked with you. She been ignoring you. She don't got you on social media, whatever. Now you know she got a new nigga, and you see what the fuck going on in the pictures. And then so nigga, your heart in your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is a hard thing to do. That's why I don't do it. I can miss a bitch every day. She'll never know. Cause it's like, unless like we together, I still feel like you my bitch. But once we break up, bitch, I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's some mutual shit, we got each other on social media, we both single, we be flirting. But like, if you got a nigga and shit, bitch, I'm not a pain freak. I'm not finna be watching that. I'm not finna be like, bitch, I'm finna, and I'm not a loser. I'm gonna move on with my life and find another bitch to love even more.
No,
like I always do. You know what I'm saying? So, but all in all, so I'm just like, this nigga is a loser. So he answered, I could tell he like, oh shit, she calling. Like, just give me the whole play by play, because I need you to understand why he felt so played and why now he's stalking me. So basically he answered, he like, hello. I look at it. So I feel like I started off very cool. I feel like it didn't have to go where it went. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, you know, hey, fuck, nigga. Stop texting my motherfucking old lady, nigga, before you come up missing, bitch ass, pussy ass, nigga. So I'm just going in. So the nigga like you can tell he was caught off guard. So
Yeah.
So he keeps saying,
You been hello?
So he like,
Hurro? You the fuck, you don't hear the answer like that. Hurro?
So-
Like, oh, nigga, you think you funny, nigga?
because I ain't gonna lie, I just started snapping. So he like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cause I'm like, yeah, nigga, wait till I see you. Fuck, nigga, boy, you gonna come out missing, nigga. I'm just going, it's just,
Yeah, but nigga, what could you be? I'm emotional.
I'm like,
What could he have did to disarm you in that moment, bro?
I'm gonna tell you. So, cause we argued for a good 30 minutes back and forth on phone calls. So, yeah, that's why I'm telling you, it felt icky the next day. But in the moment, I'm like, you got me
This
fucked
nigga
up.
so honest.
So I ain't gonna lie. Round one, bitch, I won. I snapped on this fuck nigga. Banged the line on him, all that. So we pull up to the apartments. The nigga started texting. He like, oh, this shit funny. Oh yeah, call back, whatever. Like, cause now he can kind of get it. Now he like, okay, I know what's going on. Let me. So we pull in. The nigga called back. I had to apologize to my old lady after that, but I had to let her know when it's up between two niggas.
Mind your
Just gotta
business.
go. Yeah. So he called back. So I asked him, I'm like, man, what your bitch ass want? And he like, yo, you said whatever, come show me. Come show me. I'm like, boy, I'll show you better than I can tell you. So he's like, come show me. I'm trying to get the bags out the car and shit. Cause now, like, you know, I already done snapped, so I'm like, kind of like shaking. Like, nigga. So I'm just like, so I was like, come show you. I like, better yet, how about I bang the line on him?
What?
Nigga, they be like, finesse 2 times.
Come on, V.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, V.
So I did forget.
Like, what are you doing? All of this is crazy. By the way,
I low key respected the other stuff. You should have got on his ass, but
The
come
first
on.
one.
You going too far, V.
Biggs, you're gone too far now.
I did
homie.
that because at this point you showing me you at the lowest of the low. So now I'm finna really kick you while you down. Because
But your girl though, bro.
I know I apologize to her.
Yeah, how you apologize?
I couldn't say how about nigga?
Nah, it's the part too. That's disrespectful too.
I-
But I'm just saying.
I know, but that's just when it gets
Yeah.
when
That
it
was
gets-
that was
remember,
objectifying, bro.
I think people be forgetting like how niggas really grew up. Like this shit is a persona. When it get like that, bitch, it get like that. Man. Like, you know what I mean? That's how you niggas talk.
All right, so what happened next?
So then that really pissed him off.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna come kill you. Yeah.
okay, so
He talking about that.
basically,
Now you went too far, but that nigga probably threw up.
No.
That nigga probably hit the ground crying.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm finna no. Yeah, I remember Tyler Perry Temptation when she said the shit about his mom being a crackhead.
Yeah.
Like, just because your mom was a crackhead in the band, you know what I mean?
but
That's
see,
her mom.
Elp has never seen me in that mode.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's the point. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
crumble.
nigga want a reaction.
So nigga kept calling. So she was finna block him. She was like, I'm finna block him. So I was like, all right, cool. She thought she blocked him in the midst moving so fast. The phone ringing in. So he started texting shit. So she's like, how's his text still coming through? So then she was like, oh shit, I thought I blocked him. So she going to block him. The phone ringing again. So I take it. I'm like, bro, what, bro? So he like, come show me. Come. Hold on, I gotta make sure my food.
Well, I'm gonna say that's him right there.
He like,
He ain't been doing the pod, huh?
He like, come show me. I'm like, drop your low, nigga. Now I'm just saying shit. Cause mind you, I just got off work. I'm tired. Like,
Nigga in the bed rubbing his feet together.
I'm in
Nigga,
the bed.
pussy nigga drop low.
I'm like, drop your low. I ain't gonna lie. I put the phone down. Address hit. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, oh,
He still got it. Let's go kill him.
So I'm like,
after this pod.
So at this point, I'm turned up. So you already know.
Yeah.
I called. He dropped a low.
Mm-hmm. So I called Evil Twin.
Mm-hmm.
He don't answer. So I hit him back. Hey, call me back, bro. It's up. I'm crashing. Like it's up.
So, hey, bro. He said he want both of us, bro.
So I showed her the address. I'm like, you know this address? She was like, oh my god, something's wrong with him. I was like, what? She was like, that's his old address. That's his old mama house. I said, you sure they don't stay there no more? She was like, they moved from there years ago when I was with him. So I'm like, nigga, you dropped a fake low. Like, you so green. So now she told me he's super green. Like, basically, like, when she, like, went through his phone back when they was together, he the type of nigga that just be in every girl inbox and then, like, get mad when they don't respond and, like, start cursing them out and shit. Like, a little on the
fuck you then, bitch.
Yeah, type shit. But he green as fuck, don't be outside, scary as fuck. Like, I'm really giving this nigga too much time. But basically, because he's a nobody. But basically, I guess he thought he had a chance. I blew his bubble. Nigga called back. This when shit went left. Cause he called back again. I was like, listen, bro, I'm not finna keep rapping with you, bro. We in here laughing at you because I needed him. I said, okay, I know how I'm finna break him. I need you to understand. My girl wasn't asleep. And I picked up her phone
she's
and
here.
I'm doing this. I say, man, babe, how did you date this lame ass nigga? And she like, I said, talk. She was like, I told you, I don't know. I guess I was looking for love in all the wrong place. Like, he in that bit, and he got quiet for it. Like, let me hear. So when he heard her voice, that shit
he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, he wants to kill me. I see. I don't be thinking about shit that I'm doing until later. See? So basically, once she did that, I was like, "You green as fuck." I pretty much pulled the baby boy.
Yeah,
Jody. I was saying his name. I was like, you think she didn't tell me about you green ass nigga? You bought her fake designer shoes? You scared to go to certain sides of town? Your car got shot up and you was scared, nigga? I'm just letting it all out. So now he like, I'm like, lame ass nigga, that fake designer you be wearing, fuck nigga. Boy, wait until I see it, nigga. I'm just going in. So he like, oh, yeah, this shit different. Like, she really fuck with this nigga. Okay.
And she hate me.
So then finally, now I done got it all out. I'm toning it down because I done got so mad. I'm whatever. I ain't gonna lie, nigga got me with this one. He in that bitch. Why you stuttering? I had done slipped up. I was like, I was like, stuttering? I'm laughing at you.
Who's stuttering? Who's stuttering? Nigga, I ain't never stuttered in my fucking life, nigga.
So after that, I was like, okay, this starting to get icky. Like, why do I keep arguing with this nigga? Like, he ain't got no. I was like, bro, you ain't got no motion. You nobody, whatever. That nigga say, this is how we got to the point of, you know, what I told you off.
Nigga finna link up with Mocha.
So basically, I guess all in all, he was just real mad. Yeah. And then I said, listen, bro, for real. I said, cause I'm trying to enjoy my night. My bitch in there making us tacos for Taco Tuesday. I mean, for Cinco de Mayo. This was on Cinco de Mayo. I said, you know, we trying to enjoy our night and shit. I said, bro, just let it go, bro. I know you feel played. You look embarrassed. You know, you poured your heart out. It's cool, but just let it go, bro. She with a real stepper now. You know what I'm saying? She put up. She straight. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go, bro. That nigga say, that's cool and all, but how you gonna save her though? I said, save her? I said, she already said she put up. He said, nah, how you gonna save her from this shit here? I say, man, fuck nigga, you act like a church at nigga, you sending threats. All right, bet nigga. The fuck up. I'll go follow, we blocked him. Every time I post a story. That nigga is first of my views.
Hey, yeah, we gonna let him go out first when we leave.
I was like, oops.
That nigga finna be in the bushes with one of them little tree outfits on.
I'm in that bitch. Oops.
We got a lot. Every time we record, we got to lock the gate.
What?
That nigga's a nobody. He's a lame.
Yeah.
Like, I did my whole research on him because I was like, okay, I might have to get him. You know, and you already know. I called my number one hitter. He in that bitch. Get his last name. Get his last man. Yeah, I wish a nigga would try it. We already done did what we need to do.
You should just have a young nigga just go to the job and give him a wedgie.
That's the thing.
Like, no
that's
violence shit,
He's
just
a
a wedgie.
nobody. Like nobody knows where he's at.
Yeah, I never
But
seen
she
him
think
before.
he even lied about being on the boat. So it's just like, bro, you're a nobody. I
Lying
wouldn't be
about
surprised
being
if he
on the boat
watching
is
the pod
crazy.
now.
Oh, he is.
But
He watching
I'm like, no, you have no shame. You clearly got my post notifications on for Facebook, and you have no shame because you keep watching my story from your main page.
Yeah, he on you.
I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I went low. I don't blame him. You know, I would be mad too, but I'm gonna just
Tell
let
the
you
nigga
know.
that is low.
He threatened my woman.
No. That was nuts. I didn't know he was doing that.
Damn, hold on. Why somebody calling me from private? You playing? No, hold on.
Answer it. It's must see TV right here.
Hello? Hello?
Yo, boy.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I ain't seen it. That nigga was funny. Like, hello?
I was like, y'all niggas set me up. Hey, you snap, bro. That was a gay ass handshake. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, don't do that.
But
I wasn't looking, so I didn't hear a lot.
no, you snap, bro. I was like, who the fuck?
That nigga said, well, I'm getting a call from Colorado. That bitch was blinking and shit.
That was so good. That's why I said, Elk, you playing? Because I'm like, Elk probably did that.
Yo. Hurro? Nigga, that bitch, hello?
But nah, all in all, you know.
I ain't answering that bitch, bro.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
She ain't had nothing to do
You
with
need to
it.
tell him that. Yeah, man, hey, bro.
Man, fuck that nigga. Nigga, if I see you, I'm going to let you know.
Nah, but him saying that is crazy,
These
though.
bitches really bump. He's a nobody, though. Like, nobody. It's really laughable. Like, he's so green. Even like, if you look at his page, you can say he's green. So it's like, at this point, I'm over it. Like, I don't care. I won. You know, my old lady love me. She cook for me every night. We have amazing sensual sex. And yeah. Oh, also, my dogs.
Yeah.
Because you know I got Nisha dog now. She went to the Philippines. They fucking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need one.
They got stuck together.
What?
Yeah, I thought that only happened on movies. I got a video too.
They got stuck?
Mm-hmm. They were stuck together for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
She was dragging Ash.
The
And then when it came out, his shit was swole. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
video, right? I don't
But
see
it's
the meat.
because she was in dry heat.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna show you his meat.
it was Arizona.
My young bull swinging.
Nah, shit. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
Nah, I really, because we thought they wasn't fucking because she kept trying to hunch him and shit. And I was just like, they weird. And then like, but she a sneaky hoe. Like, well, my baby ain't no hoe. But you understand.
Sneaky one, though.
Yeah, look. They was really stuck together. Yeah. Wait. Why are they? Because he was trying to get out of her, so she's dragging him, so he turned around. Look at his face. That shit hurt. He's stuck in her. And they say when that happens, that definitely means she getting pregnant. The only reason we ain't freak out is because her sister, fiance is a dog breeder, and they was like, that's normal
Oh, okay.
every now and again. But yeah.
The little shit was swollen.
Man,
Poor Nash.
He's fucking shit out of Layla.
You,
I got out of the shower. She got a video. Matter of fact,
she just recording them every time they
Because
hunt. What y'all got going on?
They sneaky. Like, they'll stop if they peep that you know what I'm saying? So look, they was in the living room with it. Nash trying to get the hit. And she like, no, nigga. Look, he ain't trying to get the hit. He started killing the shit, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Can we put that on YouTube?
No.
Nah, you can't.
No.
I gotta show L. That's why I'm not turning it to the camera.
Bro, that should be so funny, bro. Cause
Now,
look,
you see she bigger than him.
Yeah.
So
Well, just turn it this way. It ain't gonna be. Yeah, like that.
and he was up here.
Every day turn around.
Yeah, let me
I
see.
just want to see what's going on.
But he's so little. That
He's so little.
that nasty
like-
ass haircut though. Y'all got him fucked up.
Yeah. And she just sitting there like, come on. But if he got
Yeah,
stuck
that'd
in
be-
her, yeah. I'm like, bro, you could keep humping that pillow, but you can't hump her. So the whole time we thought they wasn't humping. So hopefully she pregnant.
Y'all gonna keep the puppies or y'all gonna let them
Sell 'em.
Sell them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the whole goal. We wanted them to mate since the jump. Oh, you said you wanted to talk about the worst ex ever shit.
I want y'all to watch at least the first episode of the new season, so we can talk about that next week.
And people be crazy, bro.
Yeah, like I want, cause like this shit, the girls was just so gullible. This nigga had like 3-4 hoes, and then he killed one. He killed the girls. He killed ended up killing 2 women, and they wasn't even the girls that he was fucking with. He was just beating them hoes up and taking all their bread and all type of shit.
Like what goes through niggas' head? Like after you kill somebody, like okay, I gotta dispose of the body. Like
nah, you gonna actually this nigga actually like you gonna see this nigga just like was on some whatever shit. He really said I use my charm. I use my charm and my good looks or whatever, and that's how I take advantage of these. Like that, cause that nigga just he played the good role, you know, like the nigga that move in, need a place to stay and do all that other shit.
Been there.
And then nigga just turned into a Tyler Perry villain.
Damn.
That's the nigga they showing with like all the tattoos.
Yeah, he got the tattoos on. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
And he got them tattoos during the trial. He ain't had that shit.
All right, what it is, what it ain't. All right, so first, what it is, what it ain't. Paramount announced. I'm sorry, y'all. My eye. Damn. It's because
They keep moving.
yeah, and also I went in my case today to get them. Like some chunky white shit. Like, what is this? I think I dropped some deodorant last time, so I had cleaned them off, put them in the case. I think it done soiled to the.
Hey, V, bring your mic closer to you.
Okay.
You finna be blind. And
I
you
know.
need to take that shit out.
God was kind of telling me, like, you probably shouldn't wear those. But I was like, just until I can get some more. I don't think this was a smart idea.
Probably not.
Look, like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't been able to turn my motherfucking neck this way in like 2 weeks. And it's not a full crook. God damn.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Paramount. I'm talking about Paramount. Paramount announced it will end the Love and Hip Hop franchise after 15 years, which a lot of people was kind of like rooting for, a lot of black people. And some people was like sad to see it go. Is this what it is or what it ain't?
It's after 15 years. That's success.
I think that was a good run.
Yeah, that's a success. And it was a staple in the culture. The meat is always gonna be a staple in the culture. And it'll come back.
Damn, people just don't really watch live TV no more. Like, I don't know if they were streaming.
Reality show still works. It's just that's not gonna work though, because it's on Viacom. It's gonna, but Love and Hip Hop is gonna come back in some way, in some form. But they got to go straight to streaming. And MTV, VH1, and all them. That shit ain't on streaming nowhere.
Well, let's be real too. Let's talk about the culture of black reality TV right now. It's at a place where it's like, unless it's Housewives, because Housewives has a whole different demographic. They have grown women. You know what I'm saying? So it's like grown, real women who like really live their lives like that or aspire to.
Yeah.
Whereas the Love and Hip Hop fan base, it goes along with Baddies fan base.
I feel like it's the bridge between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bridge between the two. But like that's why it got to be done somewhere else where they can actually give you the bridge between the two. Because I feel like they give you the bridge between the two, but it's like kind of stifled on both ends.
But like, you know, with Love and Hip Hop, it's gonna be a drink thrown, jumping over tables, but they not squabbling.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, okay, so like it's they on both sides of the coin, but it both is not giving you enough because it's Love and Hip Hop. So them niggas not classy enough to really give you like the bougie ghetto, the really, really bougie
like Housewives.
Like Housewives give you. But then it's on it's on cable TV, so they're not gonna let them bump and shit for real, like it'd be on Baddies. So it gotta be on somewhere else where they can kind of let if somebody gonna fight, let them fight for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like real reality shit, and then have security come break that shit up. But nobody really fights on them shows. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be one fight every 3 years type shit.
Right.
So. You know, them being able to actually bump, you know what I'm saying? Like when Jocelyn and them was fighting at the reunion and shit, that shit was not common. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now that's the norm now.
Or if like somebody might get one little connect off or something real fast, but
yeah,
it wasn't. But I do feel like we still need that. I don't want us to just have shows where we beating each other brains in.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta just house it somewhere else. But it's gonna take a couple of years for the IP to kind of like, you know,
Housewives, they could. Now them, they don't fight unless it's like every few years a wig might get pulled or some shit, and then that'd be a big thing.
Does Basketball Wives still come on?
No, they got canceled too.
Okay, so boom, right? I feel like Basketball Wives that'll probably still come on because you know they WAG shows gonna always get something, but
problem with Basketball Wives is Shawnee. Where it got messed up was Shawnee in the EP and on the show, because it made it very evident because Basketball Wives is actually one of them women shows that I watched because my mama used to watch it.
Yeah, I used to like Basketball Wives.
It was entertaining.
They had the best looking women too,
but it was a lot of favoritism, a lot of like cattiness.
Yeah, because Shawnee, you know, like Shawnee ran that shit like Natalie.
Yeah, and a lot of bullying, like Mean Girl. So it was almost like Housewives meets bully. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was a lot of bullying,
catty girl shit.
Yeah, but all in all, you know, 15 years was a major success. Love and Hip Hop for them, really, I want to say first 5 to 7 years, they had a major impact and still did. You know, clips still go viral, but we just in a new age and a new space, and it paid a lot of people bills during hard times. A lot of rappers and singers that had fell off and shit.
Yeah, I feel like Basketball Wives can probably still exist and later on, but now that I think about it, it's really no point of rappers going to be on reality TV when you got the streaming market right now. So as long as like they're streamers, and by streaming I mean like, you know, the Twitch streamers and shit like that, those direct to consumer streamers and shit like that.
But let's be
like
real.
You can just those people could just stream and keep everything to themselves as opposed to it going through VH1 and Mona Sky Young and this person and that person. You just do that shit through a call it.
Was more of a, I don't want to say like a place you go to die at, like Dancing with the Stars, but it was like it had more of making you a Love and Hip Hop star versus elevating your career. I think the only people's careers it elevated was Cardi, K. Michelle, and I would say Remy Ma when she first came home.
I would only say Cardi. I feel like
really,
yeah. I feel like K. Michelle. I feel like if anything, Love and Hip Hop hurt K. Michelle's career, which is why she stopped doing it.
Before K. Michelle,
musically though, like she had to step away from that. She had to because that shit was bad for her. But like I feel like she was just that talented.
It did what it had to do to make the people know K. Michelle because people didn't really know of K. Michelle. And
yeah, but that's what Love and Hip Hop was good for though, because like we didn't know Mariah Lynn, we didn't know none of them, but now we know them, and you knew like they go on to do other things later on.
But a lot of times it's hard to disassociate it. So it's like, oh, that's Mariah Lynn. I'm not listening to her music. It's lame ass Mariah Lynn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, K. Michelle was that good though.
K. Michelle, that album, them 2 albums came after Love and Hip Hop, and I feel like those helped because K. Michelle had a song right before she went on Love and Hip Hop. And she was playing piano and shit, but it didn't really make that much noise because nobody knew who she was. So after Love and Hip Hop, but I understand what you're saying, damaging too, because it also showed us she's a fucking
and it didn't make Love and Hip Hop didn't make us listen to nobody's music. It didn't make us listen to Cardi. It didn't make us listen to none of them. K. Michelle is that good. That's why I said like her personality. She went on that bitch and she was caping for domestic abusers. She was doing all type of wild shit on that bitch. I mean, she was doing all type of wild shit on there. No, not caping for domestic abuse. My bad. She was a person who was in the domestic. Now. Yeah, but she was in the domestic abuse relationship. But then you know what I'm saying. So that led to it was a whole bunch of shit on there that people ain't rock with her for real. Like K. Michelle wasn't like nobody really favorite. Like you know what I'm saying. Of course she was messy, so we liked her for the show. But it's like she didn't have a personality that made you want to support her. But her music was so good that it like you know what I'm saying.
when something,
And then when you hear like, oh, her music is actually really good. Now that we know her from this, that'll make you want to listen more because you
when
know her
it's
from
like
something.
something pulls you to the forefront and it gives you attention. So no, I don't feel like we fell in love with the music through the show, but we fell in love with the personalities. Like a lot of people did like K Michelle because she was crazy. Jocelyn, you know, Jocelyn is just one of the people. She got the popularity, but the music couldn't stick.
I feel like I guess we could say Jocelyn is the person who, because Cardi ain't need Love and Hip Hop. I feel like, well, I don't feel like she needed Love and Hip Hop, but I feel like Love and Hip Hop catapulted her.
I feel like they put her is the reason people took her serious as an artist.
No, I think that was Offset. I think yeah, because she got co-signed by the Migos
before
not before Offset.
It was she met him.
She was with him already.
Remember Bodak Yellow when it was first going up? She was still coming off of Love and Hip Hop, and she was dating that jail dude. And then as Bodak Yellow started popping, she was in the same room as Offset. So I feel like it made people a lot of people was like they knew she was dropping mixtapes.
Cardi,
but
Offset for sure. Like I was outside. Offset for her being with Offset and him co-signing her music or whatever definitely made people be like, okay, we could take her serious as a rapper. And then of course, you know, she had like Bodak Yellow was like buzzing and shit, but it wasn't like what it was. That shit had it wasn't just like a instant hit with that Bodak Yellow shit. That shit kind of like had a slow build up, then it took off. Or whatever.
I feel like he had some effect, but I just can't give him.
But Love and Hip Hop is what, because Cardi was already. I was following Cardi before she started making music. Before she was on Love and Hip Hop, she was an Instagram personality. Love and Hip Hop was good for her because it took that personality that people loved on social media and put that bitch on a national TV, and people fell in love with Cardi as a person. And then you wanted to go support her. That was the difference between her and K Michelle.
That's what I mean. Like I didn't know. I seen a few of her videos before. But when she got on Love and Hip Hop, that's what made me go check her out.
Yeah, see, I was already following her. Like, she was already this funny ass stripper bitch. So when she started rapping and shit, it was like, what the fuck Cardi doing? But, see, Cardi started delaying that bitches follow now to where like they be social media influencers. Yeah. And then now it's nothing else to do. We gonna go rap. But Cardi was doing her shit and she was doing her music. And it was like, it's cool. But it's like, that's not what we come here for.
I would say like, and they was both doing it around the same time. I feel like Suki and Cardi was on the same wave.
They went around the same time.
Dude, it was.
Nah, Cardi was before Suki.
No, Suki was out during that time.
I'm talking about like Instagram and all that shit. That's like 2012.
Listen, I'm telling you, Suki has been around for years. Suki had been doing,
but like they popped around and came up around the same time. I wouldn't say that. Suki was like 4 or 5 years after Cardi.
I think Cardi was more popular than Suki, but Suki still had a following. And I think that's why it was hard for.
Cause then Suki had that one song where she was like, "I'm 5'4", but my throat 6'6"
or some shit.
Yeah, she had that. That was viral around that time.
Yeah, Suki had been doing it for a long time, so I feel like that's why they used to compare them, and Suki felt slighted because it's like, damn, y'all elevated her, but like when I do it, it's a, you know what I'm saying. And then
they never made the same type of music though. Nah.
Look, well, no. Okay, I'll agree with that.
Not at all. They brand not the same at all either.
No, it hit harder when it happened with Sexy Red.
That I can give you that.
Yeah.
But even still, no, I can't give you that. I can, but I can't. Because Suki is like...
Suki brought Sexy Red up, if we being honest. Suki and Summer Walker.
But Suki, the thing that separates Suki from Sexy and Cardi B and shit is like, for one...
The OnlyFans?
Her brand, the OnlyFans shit. Her brand... and then her music is like, it's just like dirty gutter butt, like it's no turn up shit. It's none of that shit that niggas want to hear.
We know.
Suki, but that's what she promoted her own page.
No, but I'm saying Suki had a big song a few years ago. They used to come on the radio and it was like
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
It's Suki.
Yeah, I remember that.
So like Suki is actually talented and she's very
but she
smart.
She's one of those people who rather go back. Like Suki was on Baddies last season.
But let's be real, she calmed down a lot.
She was on Baddies last season. And she did not calm down a lot. I was watching her Mace bitches on that bitch.
Yeah, for saying the N-word.
No, they weren't. No. I watched that. Suki picked the fight with that girl just cause. I ain't gonna lie.
As she should. Shout out Suki.
And then kept like, bro, Suki is hilarious. I will give her that.
Let's be real. Suki used to be way wilder. She stopped doing OnlyFans. Like it's just certain lights you see people
she stopped doing that shit because she got embarrassed.
And what I hate about with Suki is I think she's a very pretty girl, and I think
she's beautiful,
very intelligent, especially when she gets around like Bobby and Suki's not a dummy. Even the interview she just did, like
when she had the black shit.
Yeah, she was like, no, cause she be trying to talk like that, but when Suki really starts talking, she's smart.
And she got some sense.
I know an intelligent person playing dumb.
But when an intelligent person play dumb, it's worse than a dumb person being dumb. Why do people say that?
I feel like it depends on
because if it was working for her, it'd be different.
Well, she was just watching how it was working for everybody else, but I think she's learned game now.
I don't know.
I feel like a lot of people fall into that trap. I feel like a lot of people have to dumb themselves down. I feel like a lot of artists have to dumb their music down. Like a lot of people have to dumb their artistry down. People get typecast. Like it's just one.
I think she got sense. I think she got hella sense. Yeah. But as far as like smart like words means things. So I wouldn't say smart. But I think she's just because I've seen her interact in multiple settings outside of just like her own platform.
Can't say it didn't work. Like she wasn't one of the first Instagram bitches with Bentleys and getting her kids out the hood and shit. And
I mean, we can say that about anything though.
But
once we start measuring shit like that, it's like those Bentleys could have been rentals, they could have been leases. And then what she doing is like
but Suki ran up. We don't watch Suki run up bad.
Would you suck a dick for $1 billion?
If I was a woman,
you're not a woman.
If I was a woman though, but that's why we can't compare it.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, so it's yeah.
Kim Kardashian did it, but because she did it in a classy way, we always got to look past it.
What did she do that Suki did?
She became famous off sucking dick.
But then how did she maintain that? She sucked dick one time on camera.
See, if we get into that, that's not a Suki versus Kim thing. That's a world thing. That's how we view different type of women.
I think Kim had a better support system around her, and then she also was smarter business wise, and she took that and she didn't embrace it and turn it into a porn star. She took that and then flipped it into do.
Well, I wouldn't
create a whole thing.
I wouldn't give Kim all that credit. I think, like you just said, she had the right people around her. I would give her mother that credit.
Yeah, and she got shit going on too.
I think Kim has turned into a great businesswoman, but I think if Kim was in a Suki situation and she didn't come from shit and didn't have the right people around her, it could have very well just turned into some porn star shit. Because she didn't have that support system. If Chris didn't leave
the support, I would say the support system is what made her is what put the porn shit out. I mean, put the shit out. So it was calculated from the very beginning. As on the other hand, Suki was just fucking that nigga.
That's allegedly. No, Suki made bags off OnlyFans. That's what
I know.
She did OnlyFans.
But she was just fucking that nigga. Real, once she broke up with him, they stopped doing that shit.
Yeah, but that ain't just fucking a nigga if I'm getting M's off this shit. But he played anyway because.
All right, so real quick, morally, or just value wise, principle of GP. What's like? Where do we draw the line at what niggas do for money and using that in a celebratory sense? Where would do the term? Well, they got money though. Like, where does that not apply?
So this is how I view it. I don't view everything off of money because to me, to be rich in life, you have to have God within it. You have to be happy. However,
I wasn't saying that because you said that. My brother just randomly messaged me. Said some crazy shit.
No, however, what I will say is I don't judge anybody. So however you make your money is how you make your money. Madam CJ Walker, not Madam CJ Walker. Maya Angelou was a madam. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out for her in the end. I can't never condemn somebody for their story. So, and we wouldn't have gotten some of the best stories in the world if people didn't do certain shit that they did. So, however you make money, I think for me, I don't really care about like glorifying somebody because they have money. So I don't care about how they made the money. Now, that's between them and God. Now, if you ask me from a God standpoint, yeah, if you sitting here and you rich and successful off pornography, no, I don't think that's the work of God.
No, I mean in the context just of the topic, like as far as like like if we saying that love and hip hop was important for or help somebody's career or hurt somebody's career or whatever, it's like if we saying like where it took them or where like what it's doing for somebody's career. So if we say if somebody on Love and Hip Hop it was a nigga on that bitch and like the nigga, what's the nigga name? Like let's say Black Ink Crew. Now that nigga Foe or whatever he doing, he's a spread eagle, you know what I'm saying, showing his ass for money now. But he getting money though. Does that mean that Black Ink was successful for him? Or does that mean that he was now he was exposed to a certain thing and now that shit got him doing anything for money?
I feel like Black Ink was successful for him, but he chose the wrong route.
How successful is it if your best opportunity is showing your asshole
that's not
on the countertop?
That wasn't his best opportunity. That's what
How
he
we
chose
know?
to do. But he was on there trying to kill himself anyway and shit because he was fighting demons.
Nigga was fighting booty demons.
Let's be real. Some people choose to go one way, and some people choose to take the easy route, and some people choose to take the hard route. Let's be real.
But in a general sense, though, like just in a general sense, though, I'm asking, like, how do we qualify or quantify what's helping or hurting? Like, what platform is positive or detrimental? Like, would you say somebody say if we wanted to do us as podcasters, if we went over there and started working with Adam 22, do you think that'd be positive or detrimental for us? Because it can take us places or whatever. It might take us, but it could take us.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? You ever seen Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves when he played a lawyer and like whatchamacallit was Al Pacino was the devil?
No.
Okay, so like in that movie, right? He the devil and Al Pacino, he ended up having his own little law firm or whatever. But that like they was able to give him everything he wanted. He had all his that and the third or whatever. He was making the money he was wanting. He was winning all his cases, but he was defending scumbags, like people who was like guilty of like all that type of shit. So it's like, wait, that career choice, was that great for his career or not?
I feel like
you see what I'm saying?
If we like revert back to the beginning of the conversation, then we're kind of in agreement because that's what I said from the jump, that Love and Hip Hop had more of making people a Love and Hip Hop star than actually what they wanted to do.
No, I'm not. It's not I'm adding to the conversation. I'm just asking. Okay. Yeah.
So I feel like Love and Hip Hop was good for the culture, but do I feel like it was out here like just changing things for Black people? No, not really.
I think it's just another opportunity. Like just like I feel like what celebrities kind of have to do is like just shake ass and run around and try to get it bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so I feel like that was a good like stand force for, like you said, for those Love and Hip Hop reality stars. And those same reality stars like Tommy, Suki, they be on Baddies or they be on all them shows now. And those shows, bro, them shows, I'm telling you, them shows, they getting more money than they getting.
Oh yeah, I know. Because streaming is different now. But what I think,
they making regular people stars, so I do appreciate that.
What I will say is like, I also like wouldn't. I feel like a lot of them get stereotyped and typecast in reality TV to where it's like, oh, I'm not finna. It might be somebody really talented, but it's like I'm not finna listen to their music because they was on Love and Hip Hop.
I feel like I agree. But I also don't feel like motherfuckers be getting typecast. I feel like motherfuckers be chasing the easy bags. And the reality shit is an easy bag.
It never made sense to me that Spice has all that success within the Caribbean community, but she was on there every year faithfully. That's because it's a bag.
Yeah, it's a bag. It's just an extra bag.
And she would be on there acting a fucking fool.
Yeah, and it's an extra bag. And Spice is like really fucking famous. Like she's her. Like if you go to any Jamaican family, Spice is gonna be getting played. Like she's not a joke.
So my thing is like that's why I just always felt like it was beneath her until she went on there and showed her ass every fucking season. And I was like, is it?
Yeah, and then it's just something to do.
So that's what I'm saying. You could be a successful artist. Because Spice is really successful, Grammy nominated and everything, and still be on there. It's kind of like when white people go. That was a different time too, though. Yeah, I feel like when Spice came on it, because that was around Cardi. Like I feel like it was starting to change. And I do think if Love and Hip Hop debut like now, as opposed to back then, you got to remember when it first debuted, it wasn't direct to consumer. It wasn't. We couldn't like. It wasn't what we got now. You know what I'm saying? But people were more.
It was a joke. The internet. That was like internet shit to people. That shit was a joke.
Think about Stevie and them in the beginning.
No, I'm talking about when Joe and them was on there, when Jim was on there. That shit was a joke.
I don't feel like it was a joke. I feel like
Jim didn't want to be associated with that shit at first.
But a lot of people was excited about it.
Yeah, because we didn't have access to the artists.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why I say now I feel like it'd be way better. I don't feel like it would hurt niggas' careers in the same way that it would.
Because we have so much access to these artists through social media now and we keep up with their lives 24/7. That's why the views went down. Because it's like, I don't care about this shit.
I think the views went down because how we going, like, that's all you got. And then it's like, how we watching it?
And then, but if you see, different places started to fizzle out. Like Hollywood fizzled out. They tried to do one in Houston.
They didn't need 5 different Love and Hip Hops.
Yeah, I don't know.
They really could have just did one and just went different, had camera crews in different cities.
And then you got to remember, like,
two.
They started with like a fire cast. Like you had Chrissy and Jim Jones. You had Emily B and well, Fab wasn't really on there, but you had Emily
Joe
B
and
you had
Tahiri
Joe Tahiri. You had Kimbella and what's it like?
At the same time, no, none of them niggas was popping when that shit dropped. None of them.
Yeah, but
Jim was the only one who was Jim and
They
Fab.
had enough name for us to be like and then like these were some real fly bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like, and I understand what you're saying.
Like all them niggas was trying to get it back.
But I feel like it became a super joke when like Jocelyn and Stevie J. I feel like it was super jokish because like Stevie J is
the Atlanta. It was always like New York was the real, like it was actually the show, and then the Atlanta one was the joke. You know what I'm saying? That's how it used to be.
Yeah. So it was like because
we didn't know none of them niggas on Atlanta, but we knew everybody on New York. That's how it was.
But it's so crazy because Atlanta took it over because they was just more entertaining. But let's get to the next one because we be on that shit.
Yeah, them niggas had morals.
But I'll never celebrate black people's downfall. Like a lot of them pay their bills off that shit. So like to be like, yeah, finally, let's take back the black community. The Shade Room next. Like it just be like, why do y'all?
I don't mind the Shade Room.
Don't pay attention to what you don't like. All right, number 2.
I don't mind the Shade Room going because them Africans who run that shit, them not niggas.
Oh yeah, I heard about it. We'll talk about that another day.
You heard what I said. The African booty scratchers. Fuck y'all and money.
So, whoa. Leave that in.
That's we cool.
But
should be alright.
Alright, number 2
I don't want nigga calling me nigga threatening to kill my grandma. Cause I'ma kill him.
Hey,
first.
Nah, nigga had me fucked up. He shouldn't have called talking all that bullshit. Alright, so number 2, niggas is basically saying that Get Out was made about Key from Key and Peele because basically there was this comedian whose set went viral and she basically told the whole story where she used code names that alluded to Key and Peele and basically how she had worked with what's his real name?
Who?
Key.
Keegan.
So she worked with Keegan. His wife is this horrible white lady who oversteps and do all this and do all that. And it's like he's just stuck in the twilight zone about her and she ruined his career. Granted, I did my research. The nigga still got shit going on. Is he as big as Jordan Peele? No. He's not directing his like own, whatever, but he still gets good roles. I know he does animation. Like he's still getting a bag. But I understand. People are always going to play the comparison game. It's just like Destiny Child.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got these two and then you got Beyonce. So it's like, because Jordan Peele is the bigger star that we got to know.
We don't really see them with each other anymore either.
Yeah. But basically, that's why people were saying, once she basically said everything, when you look at Get Out, it kind of like goes along like he's in a sunken place.
Well, apparently the story, didn't she like sue? Didn't his wife like threaten his wife fucked up something for them though?
Yeah, it was a show. And it was a long story, but yeah, and pretty much other people in the industry was like confirming it, like she's a bitch. And it's like he could have a lot more opportunities, but because of her, he's always involving her. I don't know.
She was like a producer on the show though. Like she's not just his wife. Like she's somebody.
They say she ruined the show.
Yeah. And
the lady said that Jordan Peele's wife called her and was like, I heard you're working with them. You need to be careful. That bitch is psychotic. Like, nobody likes the white lady. So, I don't know. But, it's sad that it be that way.
You gotta ride with your wife, bro.
But I do feel like what it is, what it ain't is the chick who told the story. I kind of felt like that was a little lame.
Nah, you can't say that and just say it was comedy. You can't say that, and she changed the name. You can't say that, but then say the George Floyd joke was cool.
Was it? Whoa. Was it comedy?
That's too far, but you nigga, you give me into my bitch.
Was it comedy? Because it was just like she was up there ranting.
That's how I go though. That's how Bill Cosby got caught. Because Hannibal Buress went up that bitch and said all that shit.
That's true. But I just felt like when she
that's how Shannon Sharp got caught up.
When she finished explaining everything, it just felt like it wasn't like, oh, they stole my shit, went off and got rich with my idea. Like, no green shit. It was just like, okay, I was trying to pilot some shit, highlight some shit. She was a problem. She threatened to sue, whatever, and it didn't go through. And yeah, you can tell your experience.
But she was working on that show though. That fucked up for her too though.
Yeah, it was. I think it was initially her idea.
Yeah.
But
so that's kind of like that was her business.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, why you wait this long to say it?
True.
I don't know.
It probably took her this long to get back in front of a fucking camera.
Yeah, but
I'd be mad if that was the case.
All in all, free the real, but he look. I mean, I ain't gonna say the real.
Nah, you niggas.
He look mixed
both of them niggas fuck white women, so you know they know it come with that shit.
But that would explain.
And then that's just I don't think that's what that movie's about either though.
Yeah. All right. Also, what it is, what it ain't. I know y'all heard about this damn virus on the cruise ship. So at first they were saying 3 people had died, people were sick, they was keeping them quarantined. Then as you investigated more, they let 40 people off the boat, go to different parts of the world. If that ain't some end of the world movie shit, I don't know what it is. There has been reports of the virus in Georgia.
That's what it's called, like hantavirus?
Hantavirus or something. They say it's not easily transmittable. So I'm trying to figure out how niggas
that bitch an STD.
Because they said the same thing about monkeypox, and it's like they was beating around the bush, and then finally they had to, like, you gotta fuck niggas to get it.
I thought you monkeypox?
Yeah, that's why it's prominent within like the gay community.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Yeah,
let's look it up right quick. Hold on, bro. Just in case, bro. I'm not. Just in case.
He just.
He telling the truth,
bro. We all thought those AP swatches was real, bro.
No, this
is a real thing.
Okay,
this nigga monkeypox been around for years.
I'm just bro. That's crazy to say, like without knowing, bro.
It's
and I just asked you, like he knows. Like I just want to make sure.
That's real, bro.
That's some the baby shit. Like,
it's like. Yeah, it's mainly transmitted through anal sex.
Okay. Because niggas in that bitch. No, it's them.
No, because remember at first they was like, it's like niggas was beating around the bush, like the Surgeon General and shit. It's like, well, how do you get it? Well, we're still trying to figure it out.
You gotta be monkeying around.
Well, who are the main people who's getting it? Who's it affecting?
People who be chimping out.
Like, it was like, and then it finally came out, and it was like, oh, a lot of gay niggas in it. So it's like, yeah, but
package.
Yeah, I feel like it was another.
Then why is it called monkeypox?
I think it came from fucking a monkey.
That's where they say AIDS came from.
Nah, you gotta look up that part. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see, they be making shit up. Yeah, because that's where they say AIDS came from. I'm like, where y'all get that from?
AIDS was engineered. They made that shit in the lab, but
yeah, nigga fucked the monkey in the 1500s, but niggas ain't start dying to the 80s.
This hantavirus shit comes from rodent feces. So that means somebody touching some shit, not washing their hands, and this is why I'm so big on certain, like, just all that touching
some rat shit in the food.
Yeah, like, how did that even happen? But basically, my thing is...
All right, I looked it up real quick. The origin of monkeypox started in 1958 in Denmark, and it came from monkeys in Denmark in 1958. So,
what does that mean though? Like, airborne monkeys, or did
somebody in Denmark
come from a nigga taking it from a monkey?
Doofenshmirtz fucked the monkey. Yeah, that's what it means.
Somebody in 1970, it was first contracted by somebody that had intercourse with a monkey.
How does that happen?
I told you.
That's some white person, bro.
Somebody put it in. It's in Denmark.
Of course,
it's a white
person.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz Incorporated.
the platform.
That's why you wanted Perry so.
Yeah, you don't give it a platinum.
Take that, Perry. It be coming from a lot of diseases. Came from humans breeding with animals that they shouldn't be.
White people. Let's stop saying humans.
I don't know.
I mean, not that white people aren't humans, but let's stop just saying humans when we know who did this shit.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no porn of no black woman.
When a nigga when somebody steal a TV or some Jordans during some riots, we know who did it.
You fuck an animal.
When a nigga fuck an animal and create diseases for the whole humanity, we know who did it.
Yeah, so basically, here's my problem. Why the fuck did y'all let them people off the boat? You should have took the boat to the middle of the ocean. Ocean, that is. Goddamn, and just let them ride it out and
Their whole life.
Themselves.
Nah, you got burned that bitch.
At that point, because we don't want another coronavirus.
What they should have did, they should have just brought another boat out there, like 2 or 3 more.
Yeah.
And just like put some on one boat and just make
if you
them
test positive, you test negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure that shit out. Imagine going on a cruise and your whole life just get flipped upside down by the virus.
Yeah.
I'd be on that bitch like, damn. But
stuck
man.
on that bit.
We already talked about the swatches. Rappers was mad about.
Did we? No, we ain't talk about them.
Basically, some rappers came out and was feeling away because AP had collaborated with Swatch for like these. How much was the watches?
It was going well. They
Like
wasn't real,
600?
so I don't know.
They wasn't real.
But they were saying like between 300 to 500.
And a lot of rappers was like, "Oh, that's not fair. That's not right. We done paid our money." And I just didn't feel like it was that deep, and I feel like it also showed a lot of lane with the rappers because it's like.
I only seen DDG say something. Who else said something?
I think Sauce Walker said. Well, I don't know what Sauce
Walker was defending the.
Yeah, I think Sauce Walker was defending them. That's what I'm saying.
Say that, them bitches like his bad too.
That's why I started. I said I don't think Sauce Walker said that or whatever.
Okay, so we now know that the swatches that was going around that went viral, them not what it actually is. How did y'all feel about those watches though?
I would have caught one.
They look cool. Right.
I just didn't like the colors.
Yeah, I'm not a watch person, but they was some cool colors.
Yeah, I'm a watch person, but if I'm gonna pay $500 for a watch, I don't want it to be like green or pink or.
I feel like
blue.
every designer has like everybody know with Louis, them bags is hard, but a bitch gonna get a what's it called, a Neverfull for the little $1,200. That's what she can afford, and it's gonna make her feel like something. Same thing with Gucci, same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I understand with watches is different because these are like collectibles and they all this money. But it's like, okay, if you don't like them, don't get the collabs. Keep.
Yeah, I thought they was fire. It's just that me personally, for my style, I like watches or whatever. Like I wear a watch every day. But.
I'm not a watch person too.
Yeah, I wear a watch every day. So I thought I liked the design. I thought everything about them was fire. Just me personally, it's just that I wouldn't want a colored watch. Like if they still offered it in like gold or something like that, I would have.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, them bitches kind of gave G-Shock to me.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
look like a little kid watch, but you know, niggas
they look better than the G-Shock.
The streets would have been flooded with them.
Hell yeah,
and I feel like
whatever they did with it though, I don't know.
Let's be real. Regular everyday niggas ain't walking around with APs. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
I know plenty of niggas with APs.
Yeah,
they stand for Adrian Peterson.
I was about to say, nigga, real APs.
They not Audemars Piguet,
but I feel like that would have been like fair game for like regular niggas getting money. 9 to 5 niggas.
I mean, you still can with the little chain, with the AP chain. With the AP,
but I'm just saying, like,
it's not a chain. It's a
why
lanyard.
would I get mad
with
at
the AP
that?
lanyard?
If I'm rich and I can get certain things in there, it's giving access to other people. Like, why would I get mad at that? Like,
now that I think about it, though, I remember I was like, who would wear that? Now that I think about it, that baby, one of them little baby blue little lanyards with the AP little shit might go hard with a fit.
Right,
I would. But that's still like 300 to 500 though. They say I don't know. That might not even be real no more. That bitch might be 1,200.
Man, a wise man once said.
Do you think they should drop them bitches though?
I do.
Now
for regular people.
That's what you see the demand.
A wise nigga once said, "This is for my niggas in the barber shop, cutting all that hair, making all that guap." Yeah,
niggas selling bullshit.
Nigga, I'm from the NYC. You motherfuckers can't fuck with me. I ain't never tell you when my dad tried to be a rapper. All right.
Nigga sounded like what's the nigga
damn. Real quick, we still gotta because V said his dad was on a talk show.
Yeah.
Y'all know I looked for that shit one night. I cannot find it.
I tried to find it too. I couldn't find it.
I tried to find that bit.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
I'm gonna ask him when I talk to him.
You know he got that bit taped
somewhere.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say, lastly.
Cause niggas gotta like, bro, I think we'll go viral alone off you talking about your dad and then showing us a video of your dad. Cause when people see him, bro, and they see that y'all niggas look just alike, bro,
I'm not gonna lie, like
they're going to like that shit's gonna go viral to me. No matter what he doing, if he's on a talk show, like going on that bitch, like I catfished you, bitch. What's up? Like nigga, that shit is gonna be hilarious.
No,
that nigga
people
look
don't
just
understand
like
this like snoo little asshole shit. Like it's 10 times worse than my dad. Like and the thinking highly of yourself. Like that shit is. It's a reason why niggas is like this. Like I do mine more playfully though. My dad is dead fucking serious. And he will let and it gets very pimpish, like like the way like last time I was talking about that, he was like, hold on, yo bitch, what the fuck you blowing up my phone for? It's fucking slut. You want to I was like, what's going on?
what he said?
She was like, why ain't answering that phone? He was like, nah, you wanted to talk to your funky ass homegirl the other night talking about I'm on the phone. Fuck that bitch. Bye. So he keep hanging up on her. He getting a kick out of she keep calling back. He like, what? She's like, who you on the phone with? He like, I'm kicking game to my son, you flunky bitch. Like I was like,
calling the bitch a flunky is so funny, dog.
I was like, hey, Pop, so who you talking to? He's like, this dumb little bitch. I'm trying to teach her, break her down a little bit. Like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And that's what I grew up around, bro. So, like,
sound like it was working.
I'm not gonna lie, like, it'd be hard for me to, like, when they be like, stop calling women bitches and shit. I'm like, y'all know who the fuck my daddy is.
Little bit, all right, flunky hoe.
Yeah,
that nigga said flunky.
Remember I told you, let's milk this bitch,
Let's
dude.
milk this bitch, dude.
Like, my dad's funny shit ever. He talk like a pimp, but, like, he just funny.
That nigga looks like a pimp. Like,
that's why I said,
if I think about, like I told you, whenever I think about your dad, I just think of that nigga like in fur coats.
Yeah.
Fucking big ass heavy D glasses who is and shit. Big, curly hair.
You know who would be a perfect, if you think about Pimp C. Like how Pimp C was always extra wearing shit, fur coats, big glasses and shit. That's
Pimp C makes like heavy D.
Yeah, heavy D too during that time. That's why I thought about having my dad on here, but I was just like, I don't want to deal with the backlash that's gonna come with that. It's gonna be y'all think we done had some pressure and beef in the city.
Nigga, that bit. All that. Hey yo, stop publicly loving your girl. Like, what are you doing?
Shit is crazy,
you
dude.
You niggas is bitches.
That shit is crazy, dude. I never
come over here and fix my fucking mic. Nigga get the disrespect to hell.
Nah, he wasn't even here. Camera guy. I'd be like, hey, you can't come in here doing that. This is that man's studio.
Camera guy.
He would be like, nah, not this again. That nigga already called me a cow. Put my daddy in there. I was watching the episode. He's like, hey, cow. Come on.
Hey, cow.
I'd be like, excuse me.
Hey, first I thought he said cow.
Like top 5 funniest. I got really top 2 internet moments. It's like so funny to me. The first one is, I don't know if y'all ever seen it. The nigga was in Vegas and he proposed to the white girl and she said yes, and the nigga started twerking. And then the girl walked up and she was like, in the background, she was like, what's going on? And then she was like, he just proposed. She was like, no, I know, but what's going on? That nigga got on the ground and cried.
I forgot about that
baby. But the funniest part is
what's going on?
What's going on?
Because why is he doing that?
And then a top one for me, bro, was on Twitter with it was this girl. So she was like a Nicki Minaj stan. This is way back in the day. This is OG Twitter. And she started arguing with some lady.
Talking about the girl who died?
So then she posted the lady picture. Was like, she dissing me? And like all the other stands came. And then the next morning they was all saying RIP to the girl because the girl had lupus. And she died in the middle of the night after doing that. And then the lady posted and was like, imagine it on your last breath. On your deathbed, you decided to try to expose me and all this.
She said this hoe died spent her last night on Earth arguing with me.
But the funniest thing was she dissing me. That hoe said, bitch, on my life, bro. She dissing me. Fuck, man. Twitter used to be a place.
Twitter had some iconic moments, bro.
Lastly, the South Carolina Supreme Court has overturned the murder conviction of Alice Murdaugh. He was previously convicted of murdering his wife and younger son. Is this what it is? What it ain't?
Was that real?
This is very real. It's ABC News.
God damn, free.
I seen it on a few news outlets.
Free the real.
What?
He ain't do that shit, bro.
Nigga, I done watched at least 3 murder. He did that shit. They got him on. They got that nigga on recording.
He definitely did that shit.
Lied
How did he get that overturned?
Every step of the way. How did he get that overturned? Well, you know they always had pull because they was big names in the place, but I thought he was done for it. But I feel like it was one of them things where it's like, okay, we just gonna sentence him to appease the public and then try to secretly get him out. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how they did that officer who killed the dude in her building, talking about she thought it was her apartment.
Oh yeah.
And then they just snuck her ass out of jail one night. It was a lot of weird shit that went on with them. They made the Spanish ladies suspiciously fell down the steps and died. One of the teens they had beef with went missing. Well, it was a gay nigga that supposedly the son was fucking with on the down low. Yeah, so it was a lot of weird shit. But I didn't watch all them documentaries for this.
Then that drunk ass son was driving that boat and killed that girl.
Yeah.
So and then he killed. Yeah.
All right. Before we get into shout out rock out real quick. Yeah, I forgot to ask you, how was the wedding? I really saved you. It's deep in the episode.
Yeah. No, the wedding was very, 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 very interesting. A lot of strange activity.
I know a few people who went. I seen stories, yeah.
Who?
I seen you you was back getting leans. They was holding you up.
You didn't see that.
You was on top of chairs like it was a bar mitzvah.
Nah, you didn't see none of that. Nah, it was cool though, bro. Like it was beautiful actually. Like my brother did some raw shit, bro. Ballerina.
Why are you trying to change your subject?
Because that didn't happen. There was a ballerina there. Nah.
I seen you coming out of the bathroom with powder all on your nose. I see some shit.
Some hangover shit. Nah,
for real. It looked like number one, I want to say it was a really nice wedding. They snapped. I actually just seen something today. I had just liked. I guess it was like some more pictures or something.
Yeah, because they ain't dropped the pictures. Yeah. They ain't dropped them yet.
That was raw. Nah, they snapped.
Nah, it was super cool, bro. Like, I had a speech. I had my best man speech.
You did good.
I was nervous, bro. I wasn't nervous because I wrote something out or whatever, but it was just too emotional or whatever.
It was very what do you call it? You know when you it was very pandering to the women.
Yeah.
Like you wanted them to come up to you after, like, you
nigga sick.
You really know her. You know my friend.
Nah, I just knew. Okay, so it's a speech, right? So it's like a little crowd work. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I know you.
Yeah. Little crowd work. You know what I'm saying? But no. Because it's so funny because when he proposed, I told him I was gonna say that in my speech because that shit really did happen though. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of did manifest it, but you know what I'm saying? Like my speech went well. I wrote something, but it was too emotional. That morning, me and my brother, because we had the rehearsal the day before or whatever, and then sis do it big with everything she do. So like her rehearsal dress was like most girls' wedding dress. So when we all joking and playing, and she come down with that, my brother was finna cry in. So he like, bro, we gotta go get a handkerchief in the morning or some shit. So
he cried when she came out?
Hell yeah, nigga boohoo cried. So that morning, you know what I'm saying, about the wedding, we met up early as fuck because nigga barely slept that whole weekend. So we both didn't sleep or whatever that night for real. So we went early to go get a handkerchief and shit. And then he had talked to our brother Marseille or whatever who locked up. So it was just an emotional morning, you know what I'm saying? And so I told him I can't do that speech. I'm gonna just wing it. And thankfully we do this pod shit because I was able to wing that shit easy.
I was gonna say
it was 200 people there.
I like speeches like that better. I actually don't like when people read. I would rather.
Yeah, so the maid of honor who I walked with, she had a speech and she read it or whatever, but she was super nervous and it was a very good speech or whatever. But
public speaking is really bad for some people.
It was.
I think you did really good from what I seen.
Yeah, no, it was definitely just a.
And you were swaying the women, so that was a smart thing.
Yeah, because then that was just the end. Like I was talking to them or whatever for the most part, but I kept it short and sweet. But no, the wedding was fun. The wedding, the reception was fun as hell. The wedding was beautiful. Like I said, nigga, they had a nigga in that bitch playing saxophone. They had the ballerina there.
When I seen the ballerina, I was like, "Oh, this ain't no."
Yeah, no. That wasn't no
shit
rinky dink
was-
shit, bro.
yeah,
That shit was a real
raw.
production. I'm talking about
Yeah.
niggas in that bit with earpieces, like talking to the next person. Like I'm talking about, that shit was a real whole little thing. I'm talking about every
I
time.
can tell they went through it.
Bro, I'm talking about like when sis, like when she get a minute, somebody's walking up to her like powdering her face, bro, like the movies and shit, bro. Like, that shit was.
And that's how I feel. Like I don't judge anybody. However you want to get married is how you want to get married. But I personally like. I think a lot of women be like trying to rush niggas into marriage, but sometimes the niggas want to give you all that.
Yeah, give you all that. Yeah.
So it's like, why would I rush something? You know, how long were they? Oh yeah, they wasn't.
They was engaged for about a year and a half.
He like.
No, I told him, I said, bro, you got chill. And I told him, I said, bro, I'm so glad you're doing this first because I learned a lot. And my brother definitely told me.
How long was they together before he proposed?
Like 2 years. Yeah, they only been together like 4 years. Yeah, no, he's going up. And I told him.
He needs to calm down.
At the shit, I said, hey, where we from? We don't see this.
Because he literally did everything that women say, like
Everything, bro.
2 years for an engagement, no more than 2 years for the wedding, like,
bro. Everything, but he was plotting on her. Like I said, that conversation I said we had, bro, we really had that conversation, and he was plotting on her for like a year before they even talked.
That's cool. Did he ever have like aspirations to get married before her?
I think the way we came up, bro, I think all my homeboys want to be like married with kids and shit. We all wanted families and shit because we just ain't had that, whatever. So yeah, but it was a difference in this than before. You know what I'm saying? My brother a relationship dude, like, so he always been in relationships, like, all long term. So, like, of course, like, that conversation has probably came up at a point in time, but, like, that shit never ain't feel real till it was with her. Like, I can truly say that, like, with his previous, and then even with his previous, like, shorties or whatever, even if I had a personal relationship with her, I always was like, hell no, bro, you tripping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Clean too in the suit, like, all
yeah, no, bro, her dress,
her dress is
bro,
super
like,
nice.
that shit, I never seen like nothing like this before. They said, bro, no, my brother, me and my brother, all the like bridesmaids said I cried when I seen her dress. But okay, so sis be popping it. So we had went out like a couple, like probably like 6 weeks before the wedding. We all went out and shit. We was out here in Trio or whatever. And she was telling me like, ain't nobody seen my dress. Nobody knew what her dress looked like. She was like, I'm telling you though, that shit finna be fire. Ain't nobody seen no shit like this, bro. When I couldn't see her till she got like right in front of me. Bro, she like a fucking alien princess or some shit. That shit had Swarovski crystals all around that bitch, bro. That shit was fucking. I'm talking about that bitch. Bling, bling, bling.
And
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
that shit was fire, bro. I never seen no shit
so
like that
extra.
before.
Like I gotta make sure shit set before we, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know everything gonna be extra. Nah, their wedding was really.
It was beautiful, bro.
Yeah, it was. I was like, this is. And what beautiful. I really like is, I love a clean wedding. Like I love white. I love traditional. You know, I understand everybody do different things, but like when they start mixing all them colors in and shit, me personally, I don't like that. I want it to look heavenly.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I agree.
Theirs looked very clean.
It was, bro.
Very nice.
Like we had burgundy suits, and then the ladies had blush. The ladies had blush dresses, and then all the guests it was all black. Like they had to wear black. It
was black tie,
and then they had on white. Man.
White. Yeah, I love it. You know
yeah, it was very nice, and it was hood as fuck too. It was classy as fuck. Like this shit, bro. I'm talking about, and no, not a slight to anybody, but just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like Toki and them got married the same day, and I seen like these celebrities, bro. That shit wasn't fucking with they shit. Like when Mauna Leo and bro got married, like they shit was beautiful too. They weren't fucking with this shit. It was like some movie shit.
I was gonna say, I seen the Tokyo and what's the name? It was really nice. Me personally, the color thing, I like the traditional, but I think the venue raw. Yeah, they had theirs at.
That's another thing too that I really liked about the venue was fucking nuts. You remember that Tyler Perry movie when the wedding at the end? That shit looked like that, bro. It was like the whole thing was just big ass chandeliers, glass chandeliers going, bro. Shit was gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, and Tokyo and the wedding was nice too. And I want to say, did he get any of that? Like, was people on social media crying about not being invited to his wedding like they was doing Tokyo?
Yeah, one of our cousins had wrote on her Instagram notes, fuck all my cousins. Yeah. Shit like that.
Cause that Tokyo shit was crazy. But
Yeah, niggas is clout chasing. Niggas is weird. Their wedding was beautiful though. I wasn't saying that to say that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that
We're
my
not
brother
comparing
is
the
a
two.
firefighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like for his wedding to be comparable, if not better,
most definitely.
than
I was like,
celebrity
people
weddings.
probably thought you was at that wedding. Like, if they didn't.
Oh
know,
yeah, they didn't know what was going on. Yeah,
because anybody from the city, you seen them at a wedding that weekend, and
yeah.
oh, they, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, they snapped for real. I know now. I see why he was acting.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, no. As soon as I seen him, I'm gonna be yeah. 'Cause my brother was a groomzilla, like yeah, but that's what we call him. He was a groomzilla. So as soon as I seen that nigga, when we got there, Atlanta, I took my shirt off. Come on, and that bit, bro. I'm not on that right now, bro. I fight you, I gotta fight everybody else who I done pissed off.
Right.
Yeah, nigga.
I had almost I was going right on my own, but I was like, nah, he might take it the wrong way. You know,
we was on his ass all weekend.
But I was like, when I seen him in the suit and shit, because I really got to say, I'm like, damn, like he low key resemble like Dr. King.
No, bro. Everybody say that, bro. He looked like Martin Luther King. My brother looks like my brother looks like Martin Luther King, bro.
I was like, damn, he looked like he could be like Martin Luther King's son.
He literally looks like Martin Luther King.
So seeing him in the, I didn't really see. I seen it a little bit, but I seen it in the
suit. Yeah, like he never looked like Martin
Luther
Luther King with that firefighter shit, bro. Like you can't have facial hair, so all you can have is a mustache, bro. That nigga looks like Martin Luther King, bro. That nigga looks just, bro. Everybody say that.
But I was like, I mean, I couldn't say that, but I'm like, I ain't that nigga. Martin Luther King was a good looking man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, them hoes was giving up that pussy on that on the trail for a reason.
Yeah. That's really community service, giving Martin Luther King.
But that's good. I'm glad. So, like, who did you wind up like fucking at?
Nobody. It's but okay. So boom.
You told me.
There, check this nigga out. Stop, real shit, bro. Stop. So like,
what's going on?
Yeah, tighten up, bro. Niggas
what's
is
going on, bro?
Nah, we went out to a little spot, but we went to Hurro's actually, and they turned up into it's Atlanta. They turned up into a lounge afterwards. Oh, another thing, I don't like Atlanta. I'm not moving there. They rude as fuck. They act like it's New. They kind of act like how they act like New York. Like, but it's like it's not New York or whatever. But I don't like Atlanta, bro. It's rude as fuck. I went there and moved there.
I like Atlanta.
I barely ate out there because I cursed out everywhere I went.
Oh no!
And I'm not that type of person, bro.
They are rude.
I'm not that type of person. So for me to do that shit, like, it's
what
bad.
It is everybody think they're a celebrity guy.
Bro, I had to curse out the people at Starbucks. like that shit was bad, bro. Like this shit was bad, bro.
What happened?
Like they was just rude as fuck. And then why nowhere takes cash?
Because they scam out there.
It's cash.
They be having fake bills and shit.
What the fuck they think they doing with cards? That's where the most of the scamming going on. And then all the tickets for you to write on some shit.
Real quick, did anybody watch? I'm pretty sure y'all didn't. What was the point in the verses of Rick Ross and French?
No, I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch it either. And didn't Rick Ross already go against 2 Chainz?
Yeah.
They're just making up shit at this point.
But you seen Rick Ross use that as an olive branch with Drake.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, that's corny.
Then I seen people say French Montana won. I refuse to believe it. I ain't watch it, but I just refuse to believe it.
That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. I think if he won, I mean Rick Ross wasn't.
But they said Rick Ross was out there on bullshit. Like he won, like he played mad Drake records, but then he wouldn't play the Drake parts, and then like he used that shit as he wanted to get back cool with Drake.
Right, that's what I said.
Like that was his strategy, but he made it a point to keep like, you know what I'm saying.
This is just something I seen on the internet, not a write-in. So radio host G. Scott faces a difficult personal decision as he prepared to MC 6 matches for the FIFA World Cup 2026 in Seattle. One of the games is scheduled for June 19, 2026, the same day as his son's wedding. During a recent segment on the G and Ursula show, Scott shared that he has chosen to fulfill his World Cup duties rather than attend the wedding. He described the situation as a tough sacrifice, saying there's just some sacrifices that you have to make.
Mm-hmm.
Scott noted that his son understands the decision. However, he expects some criticism from others for missing the family event. As a longtime Seattle radio personality and co-host of the popular morning show, Scott views the opportunity to be a part of the World Cup as a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be co-hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Scott's roles include hosting matches at the Lumen Field in Seattle. Is he shot out for choosing that over his son's wedding.
Nah,
Nope.
that's the World Cup. That's FIFA World Cup. I ain't know that bitch was in Seattle this year.
And this is a black man.
I thought that bitch was in Atlanta. 'Cause,
You said Seattle, didn't you?
Yeah, it said no. He's from Seattle.
Oh, so it's in
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta.
yeah, because it's in Atlanta. Because
Yeah.
Future performing at it.
Yeah. Future, yeah. No, you
No,
got to
this
do
shit
that.
Do say in Seattle.
Mm. Or maybe he's a radio host in Seattle or
Yeah,
something
he
like that.
is from Seattle.
Yeah, but that bit definitely.
But yeah, I'm
that
saying
bit-
the World
that
Cup
bit
is
in
yeah.
Atlanta.
But that's fire though, bro. World Cup, that's bigger than anything, bro.
Yeah.
That's like 3 times as big as the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and if he turned that down, that might be like career suicide.
Yeah, like you can't be like, I'm gonna miss the first day for my son's wedding. Why the fuck is my son getting wet? Like, what are you doing? Move that shit, bro.
yeah,
See,
the
that's
son got to
what's-
reschedule.
That's what's going on. So the FIFA World Cup is between June 11th through July 19th.
Mm-hmm.
It's being held in different places in different cities. So it will take place in 16 cities across North America, and some will be done in Canada too.
Okay.
Okay.
So Seattle is just one of the places.
One of
I
those
think that's why
places.
they specified
Okay.
that. Yeah.
And it's gonna be on the wedding day.
Well, no, it say Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, San Francisco, Bay Area, and Seattle.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. That shit's gonna be insane. Damn. What did they say? Any Florida places? Miami.
No, that's all the cities I just named.
What was listed? What was close to here? I want to go. That shit gonna be fire.
Atlanta, Miami.
I don't want to go to Miami though. All them fucking Cubans and shit. I'd rather go to Atlanta. All them Nigerians. But World Cup in Atlanta, bro, there's gonna be so much scamming
People
and
don't even understand.
pickpocketing going
The
on.
World Cup is way bigger than the Super Bowl.
Bro, that shit is.
Yeah.
I said 3. It might be 10 times bigger.
They say Drake's supposed to perform in that bit.
That's where he should perform and say fuck the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. That's a flex. But it's not. It's not the same. It gotta be like the World Cup final or something.
That nigga is not only just doing some what's in there, he's hosting one of the games. Fuck that.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Yeah, I'll be there too. My son got to but
He gotta
I was
reschedule.
there-
If that was my son wouldn't do no dumbass shit like that. He gonna have to move that shit around.
I'm pretty sure the wedding was scheduled before World Cup.
Nah, bro, that's World Cup, bro. They had to have that shit
Well,
together.
I'm saying-
he probably ain't had the gig.
I'm saying,
but it's
yeah,
like
that's what I'm
nigga,
saying.
but he knew he was trying to get the gig though. It's like, son,
So if your dad did that, if one of y'all dads did that, would y'all resent him?
nah,
No.
nigga. He probably paying for the fucking wedding. He's finna be hosting the World Cup.
That's the only way you can make up for it. Like,
Yeah,
you
the
got-
gift finna be crazy. Yeah, nigga, give me a Bentley. I don't give a fuck. My daddy barely talk anyway. He not even social.
Yeah, I mean, me personally,
I'm gonna take a picture of my dad and AI him in the photos.
And that's the thing. We don't even know what type of dad he is.
True.
It don't take nothing to move a wedding a week back. Like
Yeah.
just move it back. Cause that bit in a couple months. So yeah, like move
Yeah,
that
they
shit a
can
week
move.
back or something like that, or a day or something.
Unless that
So-
bit a destination wedding or some shit.
So you know, I shout out. Well, you ain't ask us, but
Shout out to you.
Touche.
Now, if he was like, I gotta go shoot a porn scene, and be like, it's a big bag.
Are
I mean,
there any events that you would be like, oh nah, he was fucked up for not going?
yeah,
What if
like
his granny was on her deathbed?
if Granny on the deathbed, my
And it's-
grandma would want me to go.
Yeah, mine would too.
I would go still.
Yeah, my grandma would be mad if I
Yeah.
if she seen me and I had a major event and she seen me, she'd be like, "What?"
I don't
What-
really feel like it's too many events that
Your
that
wi-
you missed
your
this
wife
World Cup.
going into labor.
Yeah, no, fuck no. I don't feel like
Fuck no what?
I'm staying. I'm working. That's even more reason to work. I would want to be there, but I feel your first kid, you don't got. I done had a kid already.
Yeah. Okay,
If it's our first kid,
first kid,
if it's I already got a kid. If it's
we in the car.
yeah,
First kid, we in the car. We in the black truck. We getting dropped off. She's like, oh my god, my water broke. So scared. Gotta go to the hospital. Y'all approaching
approaching the thing.
the FIFA for you to get out. She was about to go back to the hotel.
Oh no, she's gonna have to get out, and we gonna call an ambulance. It's gonna be medical providers there.
Yeah, you gotta take that L because if you on the way and you cancel on the way, they're gonna cook you
Yeah,
because you already signed a contract.
yeah, no. I think the other way around though.
I like the way you guys do.
The other way
things.
around though, I feel like
I'm only asking because I'm doing it every time.
But the other way around though, I feel like say if you ask the question the other way, what is an appropriate event to miss a wedding for? I feel like it's not that many, but being the host and DJ of the fucking World Cup when it just so happened to be in America is fucking insane. When the last time World Cup was in America? Yeah. If ever.
Yeah.
Also, you got to put this into consideration. If you around people that can't understand that, hey, this is a major job, you probably should reevaluate your circle anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not like a nigga
too much emotions.
Yeah, that's not like a nigga picking up an extra shift at the post office.
Yeah.
Like, and my wife getting married, my son, like, hey, listen, son, they offering overtime and I got to be there. That's not that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's a few things I could think of, like, I'm definitely gonna skip out on the wedding. Like, if I'm on the way to the wedding and like I see like, you know what I'm saying, that's some
Jenkins got a pop-up shop. 2 hour wait. What time the wedding starts soon?
No, but like let's say like, you know what I'm saying, I see like some okay, we see like Drake and them or something with a whole bunch of bitches. They getting on a yacht. And they like, oh shit, you wanna come? I think
this nigga's a dickhead.
But I feel like my son should understand that.
If it's all right, only way,
nigga, you definitely going on the yacht with Drake and them and bitches.
Nah, I'm not going to yacht with Drake and them and bitches because that's not enough bitches there for me.
That's a bad example.
That's not enough. Nah, they came for certain shit. I never want to be like catching the crumbs off the table.
Hey,
you get in when you fit in.
I'm here for business. Move you home.
Nigga, that bit. Obs, what's good, Cruddy? Nigga, bro, can't you see this nigga be like me and Drake for the first time to come out with a Canadian accent?
No.
What's good, Cruddy?
I know that wouldn't work. He like to bite off shit. He like.
Oh yeah, so you gonna go super Florida?
So what it is, fuck nigga? Yo, bro, we hanging and banging around that bitch, bro. Gonna be in that bitch.
And they got the renty.
Yeah, that nigga will be on this next album. Hanging and banging.
Hanging and banging and swinging and paid and bazed and then
I'll sue the fuck.
I'll wait up in that bitch. Nigga, what up, man?
Rock Nation.
OVO.
Nah, for real.
Nigga.
So no, he not wrong. Shit.
Nigga, if OVO
let's be real,
put me on payroll to be a hitman.
We don't even know who your son is, so he really not that important to like, you know what I'm saying? If your son was somebody, if he was making a change in this world. Like, cause let's be real, FIFA Cup or not, if your son is Jay-Z and Beyonce, you gotta be at Jay-Z and Beyonce wedding over FIFA World Cup.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Hell nah. Hell nah, bro.
It's no guarantee this FIFA shit finna take me all the way, but I know I can always go to my son-in-law.
Bro, that shit okay, so it's like, what? I don't even know, bro. Like, what more can you do as a fucking DJ?
I don't know, but the DJ is a very big, important part of events.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that on your resume, like, the World Cup, that's like an NBA nigga being an MVP, defensive player of the year. Like, what else do you want? Like, you win the ring. That's the highest level of your job.
It have to be some shit, like some death. Life
yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say it got to be a funeral, and it can't just be anybody's funeral. It got to be like a
my mama, bro.
Parent, grandparent, sibling.
It got to be my mama,
and
bro.
I disagree with y'all on that. Even if it's a funeral,
shit, not my contact.
I'm going to the FIFA because I feel like they would understand now if I'm missing their death. Like if I had to, I need to be here. To
like pull the plug type shit.
Yeah, that would be one.
And
thing.
also, if it's a major family member, you are the one that's picking the day for the funeral.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It's on you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true.
Funeral at the FIFA.
Yeah.
Stand her ass up.
She would want to see me anyway.
Like Gunu. Stand her ass up. Nah, but
yeah.
Damn, but I ain't gonna lie though. I'm the type of person, bro. I'm saying all this shit, but I really don't care about money in the same way. Like, I mean, money don't move me in the same way that it move most people. Like, if my mom or something's going on with my mom or grandma, I would definitely like fuck up a really big opportunity to be there. Bro.
Yeah, most
like I'm money ain't probably like money probably maybe fourth on my priority list. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of like realistically shit. You talking about like nigga?
I don't agree with that.
No, but like God.
No.
Like God, my son, family, and then
I'm
money.
glad you
You know
said
what I'm
that.
saying?
I was just telling my old lady that, you know, when women are so impressionable, like when you're sure to get to the impressionable stage, that's when you got it. Because one of the main reasons my mom went through her divorce is because she got my dad served while he was up at the shop, and then they told him, which I'm like, they wasn't even supposed to drop the shit.
Yeah,
he wasn't.
right.
They told him, so he was making his rounds up, like her grandma, her mom, and basically, what her confirmation came from was when her mom called her and said, you know, he came to me, we went and had a talk and stuff like that. And she was like, you know, I asked him one thing that made my ultimate decision on whether I was going to tell you whether I think you should go through with it or not. She was like, what? And she was like, I asked him, rank these important by importance, like God, money, family. And he was like, money, because I need money to take care of my family, family, then God. She was like, yeah.
Baby, leave this nigga. This nigga all fucked up in the game.
Yeah, so that's like, that fucked it up. So I understand exactly what you're saying. I feel like I'm at that place too. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a go-getter and all that stuff, but I think a lot of people think my sentiment is money is everything. But if you truly know me, you know that I know money come and go, ups come.
You'll sleep over getting some money for sure. If it's some good sleep and the money ain't right, that nigga will take a nap.
I don't give a
but
fuck.
like, yeah, bro, like I like to do like what makes like I don't money like. Of course, as a man, there's a certain level of like money gotta rule you. I mean, money gotta not rule you, but like you gotta get money as a man just for the basic happiness within yourself. I don't know why it's like that, but it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? But like you gotta be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But like, money don't.
I feel like it's easy for people to fall into that trap because, especially as a man, it's almost like your appreciation and love comes from how much you can do for people. But
so you got to keep it at a base level, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm a little delusional, so it's like, you know.
But I think
even when I got it, I don't want you to know.
I think money is important to get and to have that drive to be very successful. But I think when you start idolizing money and putting it over morals, values, and integrity, that's when you lose the plot.
If money number one, that's all you're gonna ever have to offer.
God should be number one over any and everything.
Money number one is all you're gonna be able to have to offer, bro. And women women want you to have money, but women are complex creatures, bro. Like so you having the money, they gonna want the little things. When you only got the little things, they gonna want the money. So it's like a man with the money don't mean nothing without the little things. So if you value money over everything, that's all you're gonna ever be able to offer everybody around you. But then you never feel needed for real.
But I do feel like, well, you said that money should be a value, but it definitely shouldn't be top three. It should be God, family. Okay, I guess it is in my three because I do feel like, okay, God, family, and I would say money because
I count like my immediate family and then my extended family as separate.
See, I just count my immediate family because
it's like God and my immediate family.
That, so I kind of feel like if you're not in my immediate family, I don't owe you.
Yeah. And if not that, it'll probably be like honor or something like that, bro. Like I'm honorable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I choose my honor over money. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
money is a fake concept. So it's like, I feel like you just have to be a certain type of person. You got to have God within you. You already know I hate people who idolize money and shit. Yeah. But
I don't like materialistic women. I don't like. Yeah, that's not my bag.
But that's another thing I wanted to hit on. I do appreciate the finer things in life.
Me as well.
I have again, I think some people get it misconstrued. I don't have I'm not obsessed with money or anything like that, but I'm going to do what it takes to get to where I'm comfortable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, like you just said, my bad. My shit all open and shit. But when it comes to money, like you just said, you know, I'm somebody who definitely I remember I was dating a girl and I knew we wasn't going to work. I didn't know it, but I knew it in this moment. When I think about it, I knew we wasn't going to work because when we talked about our futures and what we wanted, when we talked about the home, dream home, my dream home was like a regular home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice ass house. Her dream home was a fucking $1 billion compound. Like, bitch, why do you want to live in $1 billion compound?
Okay, so how can I put
And
this?
like, why is this your dream home?
And how can I put this? I feel like me knowing you, I do feel like you're like a simple guy.
Oh no.
You know, and I feel like you're like me, you're not easily impressed either. You know what I'm saying? That's not no hate and shit. That's just like, okay, because you know,
I'm just not
money.
Yeah, I'm just not that type of person, bro.
But
like,
what I will say is money can change a mindset. So how can I put this? Do you feel like you feel that way because, hey, that's just my logic and I just want simplicity?
It's not practical.
But if you was to hit the lottery tomorrow for millions, would you not want to build a compound?
Nah, unless I have all my family live there. You know what I'm saying? But like, even still, I don't want all my family living in one area. I don't feel like that's safe. But outside of that, though, I'm just not that type of person, bro. Like, I like the finer things, bro. Like, I dress nice. I put on nice clothes everywhere I go. Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm going to the corner store. Like, I'm putting on clothes. Like, I like nice things. Like, the first car when I bought my own money was a Mercedes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I like nicer things, but I don't do nothing for the look of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do stuff because I like it, or for me, like, like, when it comes to shoes, I'm not a nigga. I don't wear Jordans. I'm not a designer person. Like, I don't like designer. Like, I don't like bitches who like designer. Like, that's not my bag. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I like nice shit, and I'm always
like
gonna appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But it's never gonna be because this is like, if I like a hotel, it's not because this shit gonna look raw on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm going, nothing I'm going to do is going to be for the look of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, the house that I would want is something like, okay, the biggest house that somebody had in my family was like a really big house. Like, it wasn't no mansion or nothing like that, but it's like a mini mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's upstairs, downstairs. It's about 6 rooms. Like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a yard with kids and shit. Like, I want a little game room and shit like that. I want like a basketball court in the backyard. I'd rather have land in the big ass yard than have a compound. Like, that's what I want. Like, I want land. I want animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a basketball court here, a pool over here.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, I want shit like that. Yeah, I want shit like that. Like, I don't want like a fucking when 50 Cent went and bought that big ass house, and then because you don't even have no fucking family. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's time when you don't want this shit no more because you just bought it for the look of some shit, or just say you did,
and that's why I try to
can't fucking sell it.
Everybody has their own. Like, me personally, you know how I feel about, like, eventually I will want a house, like a nice big house, but I really want like a high rise. Yeah, like, you know. That's
sure, that's cool with me.
And even like when my sister was just showing me her high rise in Asia, I'm like, damn, you snap, this bit really hard. But you know, and then there's some people who will feel like, no, why would you do that? Go get a house. So it's all in what you want. But I think where people lose the plot, and where I understand where you're coming from, is when their whole life revolves around the thing. Like, they need those type of things to fulfill them. Yeah, because what you'll just see is nothing. You will never be satisfied.
You can't fill no hole with things, bro.
So, like, I think a lot of people think if you dress nice, if you look nice, if you like the finer things in life, that means you're materialistic. And that doesn't mean that at all. I think when I was younger, I was materialistic. I used to need all the J's.
You gotta wear, you know what I'm saying? It's materialistic. It crosses a certain threshold into vainness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's expression, and you got expression, and you got vanity. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like,
do you think I'm vain? Huh? Do you think I'm vain?
Yeah, no, for sure. No. I don't think you. I think you vain, but like, I don't think you're more vain than If you was a vain person, you would be my type of nigga. You know
I think a lot of people think I'm vain because I just speak in affirmation. Like, I talk life over myself.
Nah, like, it's a difference between, like, you know, being conceited or cocky or whatever and being vain. I don't think you're a vain person.
And that's what I'm saying. I never do things to tear others down, to make anybody feel bad about themselves, or to act like I'm better than anyone.
This nigga just told us he just told him, you know, kill his grandma and himself.
Unless you cross me. Unless you play with me.
But I never would hurt a fly.
What I'm saying is, like, You got some niggas who would like come around niggas like us,
Yeah.
and because we're confident in ourselves and we look good, we smell good, and we gonna let it be known. And the way we talk about women, we confident we can get bitches and stuff. A lot of niggas project and be like, "Oh, them niggas think they all that. They think they better than people," and that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that's how they're viewing it, and that's their perspective because they wish that they could maneuver like that when they can't.
For sure.
So what I'm saying,
yeah, no, it's definitely like we experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be intimidated or whatever, or not expect us to be the way we are, or whatever.
Yeah,
When I'm
but
shit,
it's
I
like
ain't
we
bougie,
really
I'll take some
cool,
bubble
and we
for a
never
verse.
like, yeah, we joking shit, but we never gonna do this shit. We never gonna try to like a nigga come around. We try to like put him down. If anything, we gonna try to uplift.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But we
Like,
we rank on everybody though.
yeah. But I'm just saying,
Each other too.
I just think it's a difference between niggas who like, I got money roll.
Yeah.
I got money roll. Look at my car. Look at it. Look at
That's why I said, even the conversation we was having earlier, that's what I was like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, I wasn't saying it like you saying this. I was just asking, like that's because that's everybody got their point, you know what I'm saying? So it's a thing to know, like, when is money not a factor? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like in our society, is going further, closer and closer to just vanity, bro.
Yeah,
like,
most definitely.
We live in a super vain society, and when you not of that ilk, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find yourself disgusted a lot. Like, it don't matter what a nigga can do. Like, it'd be like, oh, this nigga fucking sucks. Like, I hate this nigga as a basketball player. Get this nigga off my fucking team. And they'd be like, well, he got money though. Like, they just be like, get off his dick.
Now that's
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't fuck with that sentiment. Like, money can't unlame shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. And
you
it's
got
like,
money though. That's even with these women too.
Yeah, women bad about that shit. But you know,
Lame.
I expect that. I not expect that, but it's like when a man does it, it's very nasty. Some like women are supposed to, you know, since the beginning of time, you know, you win a woman over, even in nature, you win a woman over with what you can provide for her and what you can, the stability that you can give her in her life, make her life easier. So that a woman being moved by that type of shit, I'm not offended by that, and I don't hold them to the flame for it. It's not my type of woman at all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a woman who going. I like women. Like, for me, I judge a woman. I'm gonna judge a woman based off of how secure I feel with her, like with my personhood. You know what I'm saying? So like how secure I feel in being able to tell her something or be vulnerable or be weak and in times where I need to be or I have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm gonna judge a woman, because those type of women who can be just easily with trinkets and this, that, and the third, trophies and shit like that. When you gone, that shit over with.
This is how I feel about it.
And we got to wrap.
Yeah, we got to wrap. So, but this is how I feel about it. I feel like the perfect example would be like, and we joke all day. Y'all know I'm Russell Wilson biggest hater. But if we being real, it's like you got Future over here who whole life revolve around money, women, cars, whatever. That's how you could tell that's the top of his main, whether he think that's what matters in life or not. And then you have Russell Wilson over here where God, family, integrity, morals, values, and money comes along with that. I aspire to be the Russell Wilson type. Not saying like square like him, but to where
the purpose of a prophet.
My purpose is about God, you know, family, things like that, and the money just comes.
That right there is what should be the third purpose. Your purpose really should be the third, and hopefully your purpose is profitable. But that's really what should be the third.
Because just because you're making money at something you good at, that don't mean it's your purpose. Sometimes the devil will use you.
Yeah. And then when you know your purpose, I feel like it don't matter what you get your money from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. And usually your purpose is gonna be something positive. You know what I'm saying? So
type shit.
Yeah.
So that was a good conversation, but
we should have started with that.
Right. Lastly,
that was good.
hygiene tip of the day. Yeah, man. Shout out to my on beach. They got your boy right. I fought with them. They got your boy right. They got my feet right. They got my hands right.
Hey, at some point, bro, we just gotta start letting shit fly, bro. This nigga said, shout out to my...
They know I fuck with them, man.
Hey, drop that Patreon.
Y'all really think they don't be calling us niggas in the house?
Oh, for sure. Oh, shout out to the art, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to
bro. I'm really creative, bro.
Nah, you snap.
I gotta start doing some little shit. No, your shit is super.
I look good.
Yeah, your shit raw.
Yeah.
See, what happened was I made mine with Grok. right? And then I was making yours with Grok, and then I had to switch to Chat GBT because I ran out or whatever. So
okay.
No.
No, I like mine.
No. What happened was I had the switch. I switched the beard for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so that's why your beard like that. And then your hair, they did it too high, so I made it lower. So you know what I'm saying, get some curls.
Thick. Yeah, you know my shit be a little.
Yeah, you know, boneless.
Yeah, chill out.
You need to cut that bit again.
You
want that length?
Yeah, I'm just I got it. So,
You let it be growing.
yeah. But nah, you snapped on them. You low key do like yours look good, but you look like maybe like a undercover superhero or some shit.
Yeah.
Like cool guy at day.
Yeah, and I had to change the whatchamacallits too. See, I really told them to. I really tried to get it to where your teeth was like more like this, but they kept me doing a little dumb shit or whatever.
Nah,
and then I like to smile with it. It looked better.
So
with
what
glasses.
picture did you use?
I didn't.
Me? Oh,
I didn't. I just took a base.
Like,
so
this base like fat nigga with gold.
No. So this base, I already had a base because remember my hat shit that I wanted to do. I had a logo already, so I just took certain. So I took that logo, removed certain stuff, and then I just added like certain features. So the faces didn't really matter. So like with mine, I just give him a beard, and give him some earrings or whatever, and then some thick ass eyebrows. Yours, and then I took my base for mine, and then used it for yours. I made thinner eyebrows or whatever, and then I did full beard or whatever with a.
So you drew me
with a fro. No, I just and then some whatchamacallit.
Off of memory. Off of muscle memory.
No, nigga, I said make his face fatter, give him a beard, and get that nigga some Versace shades.
You was like,
and I told her to make, and I ain't hold you. I told her to make sure your goals was perm cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was like, I need y'all to make
sexy,
sexiest bitch.
Take your hell out of that.
Oh hell.
Fuck that. Hold on. Let me do it. Let me show it out right quick.
Because it would have been some boy. If you try to play me, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Because they don't know what Amp look like. So I had two versions of
Amp look like.
I like this one better though than the other one I sent you.
That one look even worse. Why he look so sad?
This is the one. Well, because you're not supposed to be able to see his face.
Why is that so dark?
You're not supposed to be able to see his face.
Yeah, he trying to play you. Hey. Oh, I said, who's this? Chief Keef?
Nah, this was really hard.
That ain't look bad.
They couldn't picture it.
Yeah, just leave it. Y'all about to answer, just leave it.
Yeah, the AI couldn't picture that shit though, because I kept saying like, put the dreads in his face.
Oh, I forgot to talk about the funny shit that Amp had me. So basically, the funny shit I was laughing about, I was high as fuck, was Amp was late to the conversation yesterday. So after you put like something that's kind of like some bad news.
Oh, you talking about the emoji? I was high as fuck too. That shit had me dying too.
Nigga put his sad face. But he reacted to like 3 different things. So it's like heart and whatever. Like, so when I see the sad, all I could think was like,
oh, bro, same, bro. I swear to God, bro. I was high as hell, bro. I was thinking the same shit. I was crying, laughing.
It's hilarious.
It was one of those things where I couldn't type, so I had to do the emoji.
But I was like, I didn't know you could do that shit.
I said, damn, oh man.
Like, damn.
All right, this was good. Where we at with time? What did we do? 2 hours? Okay, all right. But this is a good episode, and we know y'all, we ain't been the most consistent. We trying to get shit together. Y'all like going on.
Y'all gonna take whatever come out of these pods. Look at that.
You hear me? Niggas' schedule's been crazy. My boy had to go out of town, to the wedding and shit. And shout out to you for being the best man.
Yeah, man.
I be like I don't understand this. My friendships are so like funny and weird. Like I'd be like, damn, I don't think I had nobody who would ask me to be their best man. Cause DJ already married. So, and even if he wasn't married, I know it would be his cousin Shaw. Well, Shaw locked up, but if Shaw wasn't locked up, you know what I'm saying? But then I also be like, damn, who would I make my best man? It's real. What's it? Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I also feel
You gotta take that one out.
You're like, all right, man, but this has been a good episode. I'm finna go home and get high and eat. Got some juice crab. Yeah. Oh, that's sassy. Let me not say that.
Just for that.
I'm finna go home and pop some crabs.
Some oysters.
Yeah. But yeah, it's your boy Low Key V.
It's your man, K Thrizzle.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
It paid a bad house. Get money and wash your ass out.